QFinancial.ie. Got the price and advice for me.
Pension auto-enrolment will soon be introduced. This means that all full-time workers over the age of 23 earning more than €20,000 per year must contribute to a pension, and employers must contribute. What are those pension entitlements, and is there independent advice available? The Q Financial Pension Team are experienced in advising both employees and employers of the positive and affordable options available for your situation. Call 091 421 900 or log on to qfinancial.ie.
Q Financial, qfinancial.ie.
Based in Clare, Galway, OMA Financial Services Limited, trading as qfinancial.ie, is an authorised independent pension intermediary regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Every single ticket that's sold, 5% of proceeds from that ticket is going to Jigsaw to help us provide free therapy for young people aged 12 to 25 across Galway City and County who are experiencing difficulty with their mental health.
We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.
And you're all welcome to Kenny Park in Athenry for the second of the games here. This one is the County Minor A Championship Final. It sees Oranmore Mary take on Athenry. Right out here in front of us, the toss is taking place at the moment. The captains are out there, Owen Hannon from Athenry and Matthew Fury from the Oranmore Mary Club. And we'll go through the teams before we start. The Oranmore Mary team, the current county champions, looking for 3 in a row. They have Dylan Melia in goal, Noah Carroll, Sean Martin and Tiernan Grealish is the full back line. Ryan Cleary, Fionn Fahey and Barry Keating is the half line. Midfield pairing is Ryan Holland and Shea Rabbit. The half forward line is Jack Cormack and Matthew Fury and Gus Lohan. And the inside line, Killian Costello, Michael Leahy and Jonah O'Halloran. That's the 15 that line out for the Oranmore Mary team. The Athenry team have Cathal Mannion in goal, a full back line of Rory Haverty, Matthew O'Neill and Conda Atkins. The half back line is Aina McDonough, Shea Brady and Aidan McDonough. The midfield pairing is Enda Murphy and Ronan McGlynn. The half forward line wearing number 10 is Cian Hannon, 11 is Frank Burke and 12 is Niall Kelly. And the full forward line wearing number 13 Colin Higgins, 14 is Anthony Ponyard and 15 is Owen Hannon. So those are the two teams that line out for today's county final. A lot of players on both sides. There's over almost 40 players in the Athenry squad, 32 or 33 on the Oranmore Mary squad, and it just shows the strength of these teams. That I think even Athenry had a second minor team this year participating in the minor championship as well. And of course Oranmore Mary are the current minor champions. They're looking for 3 in a row. The men of Athenry, they won the under 16 title a couple of weeks ago as well, so they have a lot of good talent on their team. And of course both of them are national Féile champions over the past number of years. So I suppose Gordon Duane, these two teams, no surprise they're in the county final. Lots of good talented hurlers in both of these squads.
Yeah, Niall, as you were saying there, it's the numbers that both squads have as well. You know, they have an awful lot of players of the age, but a huge amount of talent in both squads and an awful lot of work done at underage in both Athenry and Oranmore, and it's bearing fruit already with this minor A final.
Of course, the referee in the middle of the field, he is Sean Byrne from the Oranmore Club is the referee. And with that, we'll take the rendition of Aran Naveen prior to the start of the County Minor A Championship Final. So there you have it, the scene is set for the County Minor A Hurling Championship Final for 2024. Athenry and Oranmore Mary are the two teams participating in this final. It is the men of Oranmore Mary who have the wind advantage in the first half in this County Minor Championship Final here in Kenny Park in Athenry. Nice crowd in, it must be said, and this is the showpiece occasion of the minor scene, and a lot of very, very talented players on both sides of these teams. Athenry, of course, they came through, they beat Sarsfields in their semi-final clash, while Oranmore Mary, they were successful over Kilkenarn in their semi-final clash as the teams get into position ready to start today's County Minor Championship Final. The referee, as we said, is Sean Byrne from the Oranmore Club. He is the Rachor for this County Minor Championship Final. We wish him the best of luck, and we wish all the players out on the field the best of luck as well for this County Minor Championship Final. They're almost set. We're in readiness for the County Championship Final. The champions Oranmore Mary put their title on the line against the favourites Athenry in what should be a compelling County Minor Championship Final. The ball is in, the game is on, the County Minor Final is underway, and it's Oranmore Mary who are in possession straight away. They try to come on the attack with Gus Lohan. Lohan gets the ball further forward, and Oranmore Mary with their midfielder going through. This is the opening score that is it for Shea Rabbit. He puts it high in towards the goals, and Shea Rabbit puts it wide. Shea Rabbit, a member of the Galway minor football team in 2024, just puts that one outside the post and wide, the first wide of the day in the County Minor Championship Final. No score so far. The goalkeeper Cathal Mannion for Athenry takes the puck out. He goes over towards the far side of the field. He's looking for Keane Hannon over there, but he's beaten to the pull there by the wing back. That's Barry Keating. Keating going forward now for Oranmore Mary as they come on the attack. The ball comes off an Athenry man over on the far side of the field, and that's going to be a line ball, and the line ball is to Oranmore Mary over there, and the man who goes over to take it is the team captain Matthew Fury, the son of the Banishtor. The Banishtor is Adrian Fury, and his Rowan O'Reilly, Brian O'Donnell, John Leahy, Frank Lohan, Pat Malone, Sean McDonagh, August Martin Egan. While for Athenry, Paddy Kelly is their Banishtor, and his Rowan O'Reilly, Brian Higgins, Giles Warrington, Shane Donoghue, Darrell Lucknan, Barry O'Brien, Thomas Dively and Keith Jordan as the sideline is intercepted there, and the man who wins it is Aidan McDonagh, one of the young prospects that's coming through in Galway. Aidan McDonagh gets that ball long down the field. It should be intercepted by the centre half back. That centre half back is Fionn Fahy. Fahy's a big powerful man. He's tried to come away from another big man, that's Colin Higgins. Fahy tries to go down it over on the far side of the field, but Athenry have possession, and the men of Athenry are moving forward with Keane Hannon over on the far side of the field. He sprays the ball back to the free taker, Frank Burke. Burke takes on his man. Burke is on the 14-metre line. Burke is burying through one goal. Goal scoring opportunity. Shot. Great save by the goalkeeper Dylan Melia, and it's the cornerback who wins possession. That's Noah Carroll. He's coming out from the cornerback position, tries to come away with it, but there was a goal scoring opportunity for Frank Burke there. He just took off from the half forward line, took straight through the heart of the defence, and Dylan Melia did well to save.
Yeah, great save from Dylan Melia, and Frank Burke, he did a lot of runs very similar to that against Sarsfields and opened up Sarsfields in that semi-final, and he's continued on that vein of form in today's match.
Yeah, Frank Burke is going to take the 65-metre free for his side. Part of the Galway minor panel, of course, in 2024. Frank will get ready to take the free for his side. So Frank Burke, this is a possible score of opportunity. He's against the wind, but this is a difficult one in the opening minutes of the County Minor Championship Final. 2.5 minutes almost played here. There's been no score to date. Here comes Frank Burke with the free from the 65-metre line for Athenry. Frank Burke lifts, bends and strikes the shitter high in towards the goals. It's a great strike by Frank Burke. It's over the bar by Frank Burke, and that wasn't a difficult score or difficult free. That was a difficult free, I should say, from the 65-metre line against that wind. He puts it straight over the bar. That's a great score.
Excellent score and an excellent start for Athenry, and Frank, a lot of the scores will be going through Frank, I'm sure, for the rest of the afternoon.
Dylan Media takes the puck out, but it's that man again, Aidan McDonagh, who wins possession. Aidan McDonagh across the field towards Shea Brady. Shea Brady is in possession. Shea tries to flick the ball out the field, but he's half blocked down. Rory Haverty tries to pick it up for Athenry, but it's the Oranmore Mary men who have it, and it's their corner forward, Killian Costello. He gets through to Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy's a powerful man. Michael Leahy flashes the ball across the post. It comes off the post, would you believe it? And it's going to be won over there by Aidan McDonagh, who's seen a lot of the action so far. McDonagh leaves the ball behind. It's his brother Aina who picks it up, and Aina decides to go long down the field looking for Keane Hannon. Hannon, but he's beaten to the ball there, and he's beaten to it by Barry Keating. Keating sprays the ball across the field as Oranmore Mary try to work maybe a score in the early stages of this game. They're a point down. This is their midfielder, Ryan Holland, who's going forward. He's half blocked down. He's flicks the ball forward, but great play by the cornerback. Conla Atkins comes out from the cornerback position, but it's brilliantly picked up by Gus Lowe, and he gets the ball in towards the half forward line. Up goes the centre half back. That's Shea Brady. Shea Brady off the left hand side gets Athenry on the attack again. He sprays the ball over towards this side of the field. It's in a race for possession now. Who's going to win the race for possession? It's going to be won by the Athenry man initially. That was Niall Kelly, and it comes off the Oranmore Mary defender there, the wing back. That wing back was Ryan Cleary, who did really well there. The ball has gone out over the line, and it's Niall Kelly who will take the sideline. I think he's the son of the Bannister. As Niall Kelly takes the sideline, he goes long with that ball inside towards the full forward line, and that full forward for Athenry is in possession. That is Anthony Ponyard. Ponyard takes on his man. He's swung around there. That's going to be a free in, surely. It is a free in, and a scoreable opportunity here for Frank Burke to put Athenry 2 in front. But we saw Michael Leahy, we saw him last year score a brilliant goal in the county minor final. He's in it full forward at the edge of the square. Opening shot came off the post, goes down the field, and it's a chance here now for Athenry to go 2 in front.
Yeah, very unlucky. Michael was excellent in that semi-final against Kilkenarden. He was Oranmore's best player in that match, and he started well here again today. Very unlucky with that chance coming back off the post, and now Frank Burke with this chance in the other end of the field to extend their lead out to 2.
Frank Burke has a chance to put 2 between them. Has he put that one come off the post? Would you believe it? It just got away from him, and the ball comes out towards the full back, and the full back for Oranmore Mary does really well. That's Sean Martin. He gets the ball across the field towards Tiernan Grealish, and Grealish eventually clears the ball down the field over to the far side of the field. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Jack Cormack, who tries to win it from Oranmore Mary's perspective, but it's the other number 10, Keane Hannon, who has it. One of the two Hannon brothers on this Athenry team, and eventually Jack Cormack has it for Oranmore Mary. Gets it into the team captain Matthew Fury. Fury's winding up for a score. Fury launches it in towards the goals. Is this the equaliser? Matthew Fury over the bar. Great score by Matthew Fury. The sides are level, a point apiece. Well worked score there. Jack Cormack off to Matthew Fury. He puts it over the bar. The sides level, a point apiece.
Yeah, an excellent score there from Matthew Fury to bring the sides level. Even though it was a difficult free for Frank Burke, you would have expected him to put it over the bar, and he was unlucky that it came back off the post, so all square.
The puck out goes down the field from Cathal Mannion, the goalkeeper for Athenry, and the ball is over on the far side of the field. They're trying to win it over there, a point apiece in the early stages of the County Minor Championship final. 5.5 minutes played here, the Brooks sponsored final. Colin Higgins tries to pick it up under pressure from Matthew Fury there. Both pairs pull, and it's Colin Higgins who gets the connection. The ball goes out over the line on the far side of the field, and the line ball is over there, and the line ball is to Oranmore Mary, a point apiece in the early stages of the game. Sean Byrne is the racer. I think John Kane is the linesman over the far side of the field. Is that Peter Cummins, the linesman at this side of the field? Good to see some young racers, likes of Peter Cummins, Carol Wade and those guys refereeing this year. Lovely ball inside. Oranmore Murray have it to Jonah O'Halloran. He goes for a score. He's put it between the posts. Lovely score by Jonah O'Halloran wearing number 15. That's 2 points to 1. That's a lovely score.
Yeah, an excellent score, and he's back to goal there, but swivelled and split the post. An excellent point for Oranmore.
Oranmore Mary lead by 2 points to 1 as that ball goes long down the field, and it's won by the corner forward. That is Owen Hannon. Owen Hannon soloing forward. Now he's got support players. Owen Hannon still going forward. He kicks the ball further forward. A good soccer player is Owen Hannon as well. But it's going to be won by Oranmore Mary back there, and it's the full back. And the full back wearing number 3 for Oranmore Mary is Sean Martin. He gets the ball out the field, and eventually it's won by Aina McDonough. He plays the ball across the field. It's going to be won though by the other number 7, and that other number 7 is Barry Keating. Barry Keating loses possession. Frank Burke is in possession though. Frank Burke for Athenry. Is this the equaliser? Frank Burke over the shoulder. Frank Burke over the bar. Sides level, 2 points apiece. It's a very high quality county minor final so far, and you can see why these sides are highly rated, and you can see why these sides are the top sides in Galway at minor level this year. They're in the county final. They're 2 points apiece. It's a good game.
Yeah, as you said, the quality is there, and it's great that the players get this opportunity to showcase their talents here in Athenry on county final day.
Dylan Melia takes the puck out. He goes long down the field. It's going to break. It's going to break towards Enda Murphy in the middle of the field for Athenry, and off that distinctive left hand side he gets Athenry on the attack. He launches it in towards the full forward line. There's a battle for possession here between Owen Hannon and the cornerback Noah Carroll, and it's eventually Hannon who has the ball in his hand, and Owen Hannon has it. Owen Hannon is going through the heart of that Oranmore Mary defence. He's on the 20 metre line. Owen Hannon still going forward. Owen Hannon tries to bear down on goal. Owen Hannon is bearing down on goal, but great play there by the full back. But I think he was on an advantage. The full back did well, Sean Martin, but the free has been given in a scoreable opportunity here that Frank Burke will take.
Yeah, Sean Byrne is indicating there was maybe a slap as Owen was running through there, and he's that's one thing that Owen and his brother Keane have is blistering pace, and if they get a run on any defence, they're going to cause trouble. And sure enough, Oranmore did a great job in sort of shielding him away from the goal mouth.
Yeah, here comes the free, and the free is to Frank Burke. Frank Burke will take this free for Athenry. It should be a score. He's put it over the bar. That's 3 points for Frank Burke. one from a 65, one from play and one from a free, and it means that Athenry lead by 3 points to 2 as the Oranmore Mary goalkeeper. That is Dylan Melia will get ready to take the puck out. Dylan Melia will take this puck out for his side, and he launches it straight down the middle of the field. The ball is going to be won, is it, by the Oranmore Mary corner forward, but Athenry have numbers back there, and it's Ian McDonough who wins possession. He gets the ball out the field, Enda Murphy off to Shea Brady. Good play by the Athenry men there, and they look for Colin Higgins, but it's going to be won, is it, by the fullback. The fullback over there is under serious pressure. Colin Higgins puts him under pressure. Sean Martin tries to come out with Noah Carroll is also there from an Oranmore Mary perspective as they try to come away with possession, but there's a stalemate situation there. This is a crucial ball to be won. 9.5 minutes gone here in this county championship final as the centre half back, that is Fionn Fahey, comes away with possession, and Fionn Fahey gets Oranmore Mary on the attack up towards Jack Cormacan. Cormacan tries to win it. There's two Athenry men on him, and Cormacan does well. Can he pick this ball up? He's under serious pressure over there. Cormacan wearing the number 10 jersey. He set up Matthew Fury for Oranmore Mary's first score of the game, but Athenry have possession again, and they come on the attack. The ball is in towards Colin Higgins. A lovely touch by Colin Higgins. Gets the ball into his hand. He takes on his man. He's a big man at corner forward, is Colin Higgins, but good play there by the wing back. That wing back is Barry Keating, and he's adjudged to have been fouled, and that's going to be a free out to the Oranmore Mary men, and it's the goalkeeper Dylan Media who'll come to take it. 3 points to 2. We have 10 minutes gone here in this first half, and I must say, Gordon, there's a big crowd in for this game.
There is, yeah, local derby and all that as well, and there's even just walking through the crowd there's a lot of other clubs here. You know, they all want to see the best two teams in the county fighting it out for the honours.
Yeah, this is the County Minor Championship as this is going to be a free out. Dylan Media has come out to the 20-metre line to take this free for Oranmore Mary. The goalkeeper, the Coolbyra, will take this free for his side, and he launches it long down the field. He's a fine striker of the ball. He launches it in towards the full forward line. Shea Brady is underneath that ball. Brady tries to take it out of the air. The ball breaks though, and there's again a number of players trying to win possession. John Cormacan is there. Will he pick it up for Oranmore Mary? He does pick it up. He loses possession though. He's under pressure over there on the far side of the field from Aina McDonough. McDonough sprays the ball across the field. He started well off towards Enda Murphy. Murphy looks up the field, and Murphy plays the ball out to this side of the field, and it's going to break towards Frank Burke. Frank Burke in a race for possession here with the centre half back. Frank Burke tries to go down on the ball. He's under serious pressure. There's players from both sides now on the ground. Burke and the centre half back Fionn Fahey try to win possession. The ball comes off Frank Burke there, goes out towards the side, and it's still in play. It comes off. Is it an Oranmore Mary man? According to the linesman at this side of the field, it's an Athenry ball, and it's Aidan McDonough, if we're shocked, will take this sideline cut for the Athenry men. They lead by 3 points to 2. They're playing against whatever wind advantage there is here in this first half. He sprays the ball right across the field. His brother, is he going to get there? It's going to be Keane Hannon who tries to get there. The two number 10s battling for possession, and Oranmore Mary win possession, and they come on the attack. 3 points to 2. The ball is sprayed right across the field here towards Gus Lohan. Lohan from a standing position goes for a score. Gus Lohan high in towards the goals. Gus Lohan over the bar. He puts it over the bar. Gus Lohan's first score of the day. The county under 15 star, the man who captained, I think, Oranmore Mary to win the All-Ireland Fela Championship this year. He puts it over the bar. A really talented player. 3 points apiece. The puck out to this side of the field. Will Lohan go up for it again? He just comes out of his hand and is won by Enda Murphy. Murphy has it now for Oranmore Mary. He gets the hand pass back towards Aidan McDonough. McDonough looks long over towards Frank Burke. Burke puts up the hurl. He takes down the hurl. He takes down the ball as well, and he plays the ball right across the field looking for Keane Hannon. Hannon under pressure there, and it's Fionn Fahey who wins possession for Oranmore Mary. He leaves the ball behind him, but Hannon tries to go down it over on the far side of the field. That's Keane Hannon. Keane Hannon has it now. Keane Hannon is in possession. He's blocked down though, and eventually Oranmore Mary have the numbers there, and it's Gus Lohan again who comes forward. 3 points apiece. Is this a chance to put Oranmore Mary in front? Lohan high in towards the goals, and Gus Lohan over the bar. He's got 2 superb scores in the last couple of minutes, and that means that Oranmore Mary lead by 4 points to 3. Really top quality game, Gordon. Scores on both sides are at a premium in one sense, but the ones that are being given and got are really, really top quality ones.
Absolutely, and as Athenry came in as strong favourites into this game, Oranmore are really putting it up to them.
A brilliant take there from Ryan Holland in the middle of the field for the Oranmore Mary club, and the ball breaks, and it breaks towards Keane Hannon. Hannon though tries to go down it for Athenry. It breaks back towards Shea Brady. Shea Brady is in possession. Shea Brady sprays the ball across the field, and Athenry come on the attack again, and that ball is half blocked down there. Keane Hannon tries to take it on, but it's going to be won by the wing forward, the wing back. That wing back is for Oranmore Mary. That's Ryan Cleary. Cleary tries to get the ball across the field. He does get the ball across the field, and they're burrowing forward. Now it's the centre half back. The centre half back is Fionn Fahey. Fahey goes for a score from out the field. Fahey high in towards the goals. That's the second wide for the Oranmore Mary club, and it's a quick puck out. Is it by the goalkeeper Cathal Mannion? He's interested in taking it quickly anyway. 12 minutes gone here. 4 points to 3 in what's been a superb county minor championship final so far. As he takes the puck out, he goes over to the far side of the field, does Cathal Mannion. It's a brace for possession here between Hannon and the wing back over there. That's Barry Keating. Keating, was he fouled there? The referee says he was. It's going to be a free out, and Oranmore Mary, they've come in as the underdogs. They're the champions though, Gordon. They know how to win this championship. This is their 4th final in a row. They've come in as the underdogs, but they've started well.
They have, and as you said there, a lot of these players would have a experience of playing in last year's final as well. So, you know, it's going to be it's going to be really close. Athenry really haven't got sparked yet in the game. You know, they've a couple of frees, and I know they're playing into the strong wind that's out there as well, but Oranmore will be very happy with their start.
Dylan Melia will take the free. He's come out towards the 45 metre line to take it, the goalkeeper. He launches it high in towards the goals. He's got the distance. Has he got the accuracy? It's just gone to the wrong side of the post. That's 3 wides now for the Oranmore Mary men, as Cathal Haverty gets ready to take the puck out, as this is going to be a puck out for his side. Cathal Mannion gets ready to take it. Cathal Mannion goes out towards the half forward line. They're going to go up for possession there. The ball is going to break in the middle of the field. It's won by the number 8. That's Ryan Holland. Holland gets the ball forward inside towards the full forward line. That full forward line sees the number 13 try to win it. That is Killian Costello. He's under serious pressure there, but Athenry have numbers there. One of those is Enda Murphy, but it's picked up by Holland, and he gets the ball forward, but Shea Brady stands at the centre half back position, and Shea Brady does well. Shea Brady got the left hand side, gets Athenry on the attack. He launches it in towards Hannon there in the full forward line. It's batted out though by the cornerback out towards the wing back. That's Ryan Cleary. A good play there by Noah Carroll and Ryan Cleary. Eventually that ball is cleared down the field. It's going to break towards Michael Leahy. He has it. Michael Leahy goes for a score. That is a superb score by Michael Leahy. He puts it over the bar. He got a superb goal in last year's County Minor Championship final. He puts it over the bar, and that means that 4 of the Oranmore Mary forwards have scored. They lead by 5 points to 3. Good score by Michael Leahy.
Excellent score there from Leahy, and you know, they're Oranmore really putting it up to Athenry, and it's an excellent start to this Minor A final.
John Cormacan is in possession now. John Cormacan is soloing forward towards the 45 metre line. He's still going forward. He finds himself in towards the 20 metre line. The ball is over near the sideline. Michael Lee, he tries to pick it up on there. Cormacan also tries to pick it up. He's under serious pressure there from the Athenry men, as the ball is going to be won by Killian Costello. Athenry Oranmore have possession here. Oranmore Mary going through the heart of the defence back towards the man that's wearing number 11, Matthew Fury, but that one goes wide. He'll be disappointed. 4 wides now for Oranmore Mary. The wides are piling up a small, but they've hit 4 wides. Athenry have yet to hit a wide in this County Minor final, so Oranmore Mary could be further in front.
Yeah, and they should be. You know, they've had a couple of opportunities there. They've had nine opportunities, and they've missed 4 of them, but Athenry now on the attack with Enda Murphy. Enda
Murphy takes the puck out. Good puck out it was by Cathal Mannion. Gets it up the field towards Owen Hannon. Hannon is in possession now. He's a long way from the corner forward position. Sprays the ball across the field under pressure. Frank Burke does well to take it down. Frank is in possession now. Frank comes inside his man, but he stood up there, and eventually it's won by the centre half back. That centre half back is wearing number 6. That's Fionn Fahy. He gets the ball off towards Matthew Fury. Matthew Fury going through now for Oranmore Mary. He's on an advantage here. Matthew Fury off the left hand side. Matthew Fury puts the ball over the bar. A great score by Matthew Fury and for Oranmore Mary. And all of a sudden they've built a 6 points to 3 lead with the wind. And in fairness, they're causing serious problems for that Athenry defence.
They are, and you know, they're well worth that lead. You know, they've started excellently, and Oranmore Mary will be very happy with the way everything is. You know, the backs are good and tight and strong, and Shelburne is talking to...
Shelburne was talking to Shea Brady there. I thought he was just going to give him a yellow card. I didn't see what happened. He doesn't give him just a warning there to Shea Brady, but it's 6 points to 3 as this puck out is going to come from Cathal Mannion, the cool Byril Henry, as he takes this puck out. The ball is going out down the centre half forward position. Frank Burke makes the run. Frank Burke is in possession. Frank Burke does well. He gets the ball further forward towards the far side of the field, looking for Niall Kelly. Really keeping it play. It's gone out over the line though, but again, the idea was good. The puck out was really good by Cathal Mannion, it must be said, into the path of Frank Burke, and it's obvious that even at a young age, these minor goalkeepers, they're practicing things, they're working things out, and it was good to see that you know, Cathal Mannion's puck out went the intended target. It just shows the confidence these young guys have.
Yeah, and we've 2 really talented goalies on show here this afternoon. Dylan Melia, of course, he's played out the field as well. Cathal Mannion, an excellent talent for Athenry, you know, and you know, they have the confidence to go short with the puck out, long with the puck out, and we even see Dylan Melia taking that long range free there as well. They have a lot of talent in their locker.
Yeah, Dylan Melia took that long range free. Of course, he played a corner forward in last year's final. As Athenry come on the attack with Shea Brady. Shea Brady from the centre half back position launches it in towards the full forward. Oranmore Mary have numbers back there, and eventually it's the corner back Noah Carroll who's in possession. Noah Carroll does well to get the ball over towards the far side of the field towards Tiernan Grealish, and Tiernan Grealish goes long in towards Michael Leahy. The ball is going to be batted superbly there by the Matthew O'Neill, the full back, and the full back for Athenry does well. Gets it out towards Shea Brady. Brady is on the ball at the second attempt. Brady eventually has the ball. Brady is soloing forward now. He's out around the middle of the field. Shea Brady, he hand passes the ball further forward. He picks out Keane Hannon, and Keane Hannon is soloing forward now for Oranmore Mary. Athenry. Cian Hannon plays a lovely ball across the field to Colin Higgins. Colin Higgins is in possession now. Colin Higgins loses possession under pressure from Michael Leahy. Leahy puts him under pressure over there. Leahy tries to go down the ball, but it breaks towards Cian Hannon. Cian Hannon for Athenry, goal scoring opportunity, and he just fluffed his effort slightly, got half hooked, and it goes out for a wide there, and that's the first wide for Athenry, but good defensive play there by the Oranmore Merrymen. 6 points to 3, 18 minutes gone here, and Dylan Mealy will take the puck out, and no doubt he'll go along with this one. We notice there's a spare man in defence, by the way, for Athenry at the moment. The man who seems to be number 7, Aidan McDonough, who's unmarked at the moment. He's just pushing out now. And Oranmore Mary's Frank Lohan has put up the hand to say where he wants the puck out going. He goes over to the far side of the field looking for John Cormacan. Cormacan drops the ball into the path of Matthew Fury. Fury's got 2 points so far, but 3 Athenry men in goal from there. One of them was Brady, out as far as Aidan McDonough. McDonough goes long over to the far side of the field looking for Colin Higgins. He puts up the hand himself in the corner back. Noah Carroll having a right battle over there, and Higgins tries to pick it up. Higgins going forward now, but out comes the cornerback, the man wearing number 4. That man is Tiernan Grealish. Tiernan Grealish tries to win possession, and it's going to be won by the full forward. That full forward is Anthony Ponyard. Ponyard under serious pressure over there, and eventually Oranmore Mary come away from their defence. 6 points to 3. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Frank Burke. Frank Burke over the shoulder goes for a score. Has it gone inside the post? It hasn't gone inside the post, and that's a second wide for the St Mary's GA Club in Athenry. They won the county Junior A Championship final yesterday. They won the county under 16 championship. They won an under 15 championship. They won an under. They hope to win a county minor championship. They hope to win a senior B championship as well. So a lot of good going on in their club, as is Oranmore Mary, who have been to the forefront at minor level over the past number of years. That ball goes right across the field. It's won by the wing back. The wing back is Aidan McDonough. McDonough dodges his man. He's still soling forward as Aidan McDonough. He hadn't passed the ball forward, but it's won by Oranmore Mary over there. They try to come through there, but they lose possession, and eventually the Athenry men have possession with Cian Hannon over on the far side of the field. Cian Hannon is on the 45 metre line. Cian Hannon is bearing down on goal now. Tries to hand pass the ball off towards Colin Higgins. Colin Higgins has it now. Colin Higgins back to Frank Burke. It should be a score for Frank Burke. It is a score for Frank Burke. He puts it over the bar. They needed that one, as you said, Gordon. That's 4 for Frank Burke, 4 points for Athenry, and that is 6 points to 4 now, and we have reached the 20th minute of this county minor championship final, as this ball is going to be pucked out by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is Dylan Mealy. Dylan Mealy stands over the puck out now for Athenry, or for Oranmore Mary, I should say. 6 points to 4. Dylan Mealy has a long puck on the ball. He goes over to the far side of the field looking for Cormac, and there just gets a nudge in the back. Ball breaks through into Matthew Fury's path. Matthew Fury has it. Matthew Fury is soloing forward now. He's got 2 points so far. Is this going to be point number 3 for the team captain? It's just gone to the wrong side of the post again though, and that's 5 wides for Oranmore Mary, and they'll be slightly disappointed with maybe 1 or 2 of their wides, but in fairness they're putting up a right good show so far. They lead by 6 points to 4 as that ball goes to this side of the field. Up they go forward. It goes over the head of both Niall Kelly and Ryan Cleary, and it's going to be a line ball, and the line ball is to Oranmore Mary, and it's Gus Lohan who's got 2 points so far for Oranmore Mary, who will take this free for this sideline cut. It's a good long ball in towards Michael Leahy, the full forward. Leahy tries to win possession. That's a beautiful touch by Michael Leahy ahead of the full back. Michael Leahy takes him on. Michael Leahy is bearing down on goal. He's a powerful man. Leahy scoops the ball inside towards the corner back, but great defensive play there, and Athenry do well, and Shea Brady's in possession, and eventually the ball is cleared down the field, but I think it was Conley Atkins who did really well there, the number 4 for Athenry, to stop what could have been a goal scoring opportunity as Athenry come on the attack on the far side of the field. They lose possession though, as Frank Burke tries to win possession, but it's won by the centre half back. He's a powerfully built man, this Fionn Fahey, soloing forward now for Oranmore Mary. He tries to get past his man, plays the ball off towards Gus Lohan, but Athenry have numbers there, and eventually it's Ronan McGlynn who wins it. McGlynn gets the ball across the field towards Niall Kelly. Kelly tries to take on his man off the left hand side. He goes in tight towards Owen Hannon. Owen Hannon just lets the ball pass by him, and Owen Hannon is in possession now. Owen Hannon taking on his man. Owen Hannon is on the 20 metre line. He's going to go for a score, but it's gone to the wrong side of the post from Owen Hannon's perspective. That's 3 wides in a row there now for the Athenry men, and they'll be disappointed with that, but 6 points to 4, but it's end-to-end stuff, Gordon, and Michael Leahy looks a handful in there, but great defensive play by the Athenry men, particularly Conley Atkins wearing number 4.
Yeah, there's some great battles all over the field, and even Shea Brady there, Matthew Fury there, they're going toe to toe, and if Oranmore try to be getting more ball into Mike Lee, he's causing no end of trouble there for the Athenry defence.
Dylan Mealy takes the puck out. He goes long down the field with that one. Michael Leahy's out at centre half back now, or centre half forward. Shea Brady bats that ball out towards Niall Kelly. Niall Kelly is in possession. Niall Kelly has the ball. Niall Kelly takes on his man. Niall Kelly is soloing forward, and Niall Kelly does well to get the ball inside towards the half forward, and looking for Frank Burke there. Burke and Fahey having a right battle there, and the ball breaks towards Fionn Fahey. Frank Fahey tries to pick it up. Fionn Fahey has the ball, and Fionn Fahey comes away with his man, gets it off towards Leahy in the middle of the field. He's half back down. The ball breaks into the path path of the wing back. That's Barry Keating. Barry Keating soloing forward now. Barry Keating is going to go for a score. Barry Keating puts the ball high. Has he got it inside the post? He has. That's a great score from the wing back, Barry Keating. 7 points for Oranmore Mary in the first 22 minutes. The 7 points have all been from play, and that means that they now lead by 7 points to 4 here, as the centre half, or the goalkeeper I should say, Cathal Mannion, gets ready to take the puck out. His puck outs have been on the button so far as he goes over towards the far side of the field, looking for Keane Hannon up there. Keane Hannon and Keating battle possession. The ball breaks, and who's going to win it? Who's onto the breaking ball? Such a vital component in the game of hurling nowadays is the breaking ball. It's won by Athenry over there, and it's won by their wing back. That's Éanna McDonough. He's soloing forward. Éanna McDonough now finds himself up in the half forward line. He's got Higgins inside him. He picks out Colin Higgins. Colin Higgins comes inside his man. Is this a goal scoring opportunity? Colin Higgins is in possession. Colin Higgins got support players outside him. He picks out a man. He goes for the shot. That's the full forward. The full forward was Anthony Ponyard. It's half blocked down, and eventually Oranmore Mary tried to come away with possession, but Higgins is there again. Higgins has the ball in his hand. It breaks inside to Ponyard. Ponyard pulls first time, but it goes to the wrong side of the post and goes wide. It looked as if it was going into the roof of the net, but it's gone to the wrong side of the post and gone wide. A let off there.
Absolutely, and Anthony Ponyard hasn't really, that's his first time to really feature so far this afternoon. He was excellent in the semi-final, and golden opportunity for a goal there, and I thought he thought it was going to hit the back of the net and just agonisingly went wide.
Yeah, it's 7 points to 4 now in this County Minor Championship final. We have reached the 24th minute. As this ball is poked out, it goes long down the field again. The ball is going to break. It's going to break in the half forward line. It's going to break towards Gus Lohan. 2 points he's got so far. He's under serious pressure over there. Gus Lohan tries to come inside his man, but it's at Aidan McDonough. He's a fine player, this Aidan McDonough. Hand passes the ball forward towards Keane Hannon. Keane Hannon comes inside his man. Keane Hannon is in possession. He's got Aidan McDonough in space beside him. McDonough has found his way up into the half forward line. McDonough goes for the score from out the field. It's going to go short. Out comes the goalkeeper, Dylan Amelia. Lovely touch by Dylan Amelia, the goalkeeper. He's confident. He plays the ball out to Noah Carroll there, and Noah Carroll does well, and Carroll does well to get the ball long down the field, looking for John Cormacan. Cormacan is in front of his man. Can he pick the ball up? He can't, because he's under serious pressure over there, and it's the second of the McDonough brothers. This time it's Éanna McDonough who's trying to come away with possession, but Michael Leahy has it, the powerfully built Michael Leahy's blocked down over there on the far side of the field, and Éanna McDonough pulls first time in it, but the ball has gone out over the line, and the line ball is to Oranmore Mary over on the far side of the field. But this is a really quality county minor final in many ways. There's some serious talent on both sides, and they're both going at it. In fairness, both teams as hard as they can out there, Gordon, and it's just Oranmore Mary who have the slight advantage at the moment, 7 points to 4, but they are wind-aided in this first half. Yeah,
it's great to see, and we're talking about the quality there, and there's none better than a joy to watch Éanna McDonough and his brother Aidan, and both wing backs are excellent talents, but as you said, there's talent all over the field, and both teams are really giving it their all, and it's great to see.
Yeah, it sure is great to see in this County Minor Championship final as Aidan McDonough tries to win possession over there, but Oranmore Mary's Noah Carroll, he's having a fine game at cornerback. Carroll, he's coming out from the cornerback defence, he's soloing forward now. He's got a support player. That support player is Fionn Fahey, and Fionn Fahey decides to go long inside towards that full forward line where Matthew Fury is now based. Conla Atkins should get there, but Fury gets there ahead of him. Fury's got 2 points, the team captain. Fury comes inside his man, that's the full back, O'Neill. Fury's still in possession, tries to play the ball across the field towards John Cormacan. The pass goes astray though, and in comes Keane Hannon trying to win it from an Athenry perspective. 7 points to 4, 25 minutes played. Every battle is trying to be won by both sides out there. This is a superb county minor final. They're trying to win possessions. They're pushing the back there though, and Ryan Cleary is the man who pushes the Athenry man on the back. It's going to be a free out, and it's Brady who will come to take the free out. I suppose from an Oranmore Mary perspective, they've had 5 scorers. Athenry, Frank Burke is the only man that scored so far for them, 2 from play and 2 from the place ball. They'll want to get more from their forwards. Absolutely, and it's not as if they haven't talented forwards there. Keane and Owen Hannon, they've made good surging runs, but a lot of their chances have broken down at the crucial time. Ryan Holland is in possession. Ryan goes long inside towards Leahy. Leahy back at the edge of the square now, but he's a long way from the edge of the square, but he's in possession. Michael Leahy has the ball now for Oranmore Mary. Michael Leahy soloing forward. Michael Leahy is a huge man. Michael Leahy goes for the score. I don't think it'll have the distance though. It's taken down by the goalkeeper confidently by Cathal Mannion. He does well, Cathal Mannion, to pick out Conla Atkins. Atkins is soloing forward now. Conla Atkins still going forward for his side. His brother Fionn is a sub. His twin brother Fionn is a sub. As that ball goes long down the field, up goes Fionn Fahey to try and win possession, but it's the Oranmore Mary fullback Sean Martin who has it. Another powerfully built man as he tries to come away with it. Go play by Athenry there though. They win back possession with Niall Kelly. He's fouled surely, and that's going to be a scoreable opportunity just outside the 45 metre line, and Frank Burke will take it. But there's a lot of big men on both sides here. If you look at that Oranmore Mary defence, their full back Sean Martin, their centre back Fionn Fahey, Michael Leahy, we know at full forward, very big men. Yeah, and very talented footballers as well. A good few of that team have played underage football for Galway as well, so a lot of talented guys. And Frank Burke now with this free, and Athenry need this score. Athenry need the score from Frank Burke. He drives it high. He's driven it between the posts. He's got all 5 points for Athenry so far in this game. And as you mentioned, Shea Brady, I think, is part of the Galway minor football panel this year, as was this full forward. That's Michael Leahy as well, as this free is going to be taken out, or this puck out is going to be coming from the goalkeeper. The cool Boira is Dylan Mealy. Of course, Oranmore Mary, I believe, are in the county minor football final as well. As that ball goes long down the field, 7 points to 5. Up they go forward. Matthew Fury tries to win it. It breaks through though, and Oranmore Mary are in possession here to try to pick out Gus Lohan. That is the corner forward Jonah O'Halloran, and he, in fairness to Jonah O'Halloran, he got a good point in the early stages. That ball goes long down the field. Colin Higgins tries to take it out of the air, out in the 45-metre line. Colin Higgins off the left hand side sprays the ball across to Frank Burke. Burke is looking for point number 6. Frank Burke between the posts. That's a great score by Frank Burke. He's got 3 from play. He's got 3 from the place balls. He's got all of Athenry 6 points, and in fairness to Frank Burke, he's showing the Athenry forwards what to do so far. 3 great scores from play as well as 3 from the place ball.
Yeah, he's carrying the can at the moment, and he, as you said, Niall, he needs a bit of help as well from the other Athenry forwards. And if they could click, they could really surge into this game.
7 points to 6 all of a sudden. It was 7 points to 4. Athenry come again out in the middle of the field. It's Ronan McGlynn who picks it up. McGlynn is in possession now for Athenry. McGlynn tries to clear the ball forward there, but it's Fionn Fahey comes out from the centre half back position. Fionn Fahey kicks the ball forward for Oranmore Mary. Out comes Aina McDonough to come across to try and win that ball. It goes off the Athenry man over on the far side of the field. It's a line ball to Oranmore Mary. We have reached the 28th minute of this county minor hurling championship final. 7 points to 6 is the score in favour of Oranmore Mary as we come up towards half time in this game. Here comes the sideline over on the far side of the field. 7 points to 6. Oranmore Mary don't have a whole lot of players in that attack at the moment. They'll have to go short, I'd say. They'll go back the field, but the ball goes out over the line, and that's going to be a line ball to Athenry over on the far side of the field. Frank Burke is a long way from the centre half forward position, but he's interested in taking it, and Keane Hannon has just taken off down the field wearing number 10. He was back in the corner back position. He's now gone up the field. Keane Hannon along with the wing back. That's Barry Keating, and Barry Keating got a point so far for Athenry. Oranmore Mary's that ball is going to break. It's going to break towards the corner back who's trying to come away with it for Oranmore Mary. 7 points to 6. Eventually it's going to be won, is it, by the Athenry man over there. Enda Murphy trying to win possession for Athenry. Colin Higgins is also there, but it's that man Barry Keating is in possession now. Barry Keating for Oranmore Mary gets the ball out the field, and eventually Shea Rabbit or Ryan Holland is in possession of the midfielder. He's swung around there, and that's going to be a free as we come up towards half time. And Dylan Mealy is running all the way from the goals to take this one. The Matthew Fury is saying I want to take it. Dylan is saying I want to take it as well, because they're raided with the wind, and Dylan is not happy. He's told to go back into the goal line, but it's going to be a free, and Matthew Fury's come all the way to take it.
Yeah, Dylan took one earlier and he had the distance, so this would have been well within his capabilities. And as you said, it's wind aided now, so it'll be interesting to see can they get this score and increase their lead to 2 points as we're coming into the closing stages of the first half. Yeah,
29:40 played. We're going to have 1 minute additional time. Matthew Fury stands over the free. Oranmore Mary have scored all their points so far from plays. Matthew Fury will have the distance. Has he got the accuracy? I don't think he has. It's gone to the wrong side of the post. That's 6 wides for Oranmore Mary, 4 wides for Athenry. We have a point between them. 7 points to 6. 30 minutes have been played. Quick puck out over to the far side of the field looking for Ronan McGlynn. McGlynn is under pressure there from Ryan Holland over on the far side of the field. The ball breaks though, and it breaks to Aina McDonough. His shot is blocked down though by Matthew Fury, but in comes Keane Hannon to try put pressure on there. Keane Hannon is in possession now for Athenry. Keane Hannon is under serious pressure over there. He kicks the ball forward looking for Colin Higgins. Colin Higgins is in possession now. Colin Higgins has got Frank Burke beside him. Colin Higgins plays the ball to Frank Burke. Frank Burke has got 6 points so far. Frank Burke bursting through the heart of the defence. He's hooked superbly there, by the way, by is it Gus Lohan, I think, who hooked him, and the refs give the free in. I think that's a harsh decision given the free in there. In fairness, Frank Burke did really well initially to go through the Oranmore Mary defence, but it looked as if he was hooked there as he was going through. The referee has decided though it's going to be a free in, and this is a tap over free as we come up to half time.
Yeah, harsh call, I thought. Frank lost possession of the ball and sort of collided in with the Oranmore player. It wasn't as if the Oranmore player came towards him. And a harsh free, and one that you'd expect Frank to put between the posts.
Yeah, he's just on the 20-metre line. There's 3 Oranmore Mary men on the goal line, but Frank Burke will tap this one over the bar, you would think. He does tap it over the bar. That's 7 points for Athenry. That's 7 points for Frank Burke, and that means after 31 minutes the sides are level at 7 points apiece. The last 3 points have come from Athenry in the closing stages of this half, and with that the referee Sean Byrne has blown for half time in the County Minor A Championship Final for 2024. It's 7 points apiece at half time. It's delicately poised. Oranmore Mary started really, really well. We're 7 points to 4 up, but Athenry will be buoyed up by the fact that they got the last 3 points of the half to level it at 7 points apiece. But Gordon, it's a good game. It could go anyway.
It's an excellent game, and Oranmore, or Athenry I should say, edged it 3 points to 2 after 8 minutes. Then Oranmore Mary hit 4 in a row to go 6-3 up, and at that time I suppose they'll rue those missed chances. They had 6 wides in that first half, and playing with that strong wind, that could come back to haunt them. I suppose Athenry will be delighted to get those last couple of scores and to go in level at the break. Athenry, one thing about them is whenever they're in trouble, they don't panic. You know, they keep with their game plan and try and work through it, and they have done that. You know, you were saying Oranmore Mary were on top for good periods of that first half, but Athenry didn't panic and they got back level, and they'll be delighted going in at half time all square.
Yeah, the Oranmore Mary management have head to the dugout, have head to the dressing rooms. The Athenry management are in front of us here. Paddy Kelly and his management team just having a word before they get in, but it's level at half time in the County Minor A Hurling Championship final for 2024. It's Oranmore Mary 7 points, Athenry 7 points. Yeah, he's just on the 20 metre far side of the field. He sprays the ball back to the free taker, Frank Burke. Burke takes on his man. Burke is on the 14 metre line. Burke is burying through and goal. Goal scoring opportunity. Shot. Great save by the goalkeeper, Dylan Media. Frank Burke with the free from the 65 metre line for Athenry. Frank Burke lifts, bends and strikes the shitter high in towards the goals. It's a great strike by Frank Burke. It's over the bar by Frank Burke. Cormac has it for Oranmore Mary. Gets it into the team captain, Matthew Fury. Fury's winding up for a score. Fury launches it in towards the goals. Is this the equaliser? Matthew Fury over the bar. Great scores. Likes of Peter Cummins, Carol Wade and those guys refereeing this year. Lovely ball inside. Oranmore Murray have it to Jonah O'Halloran. He goes for a score. He's put the other number 7, and that other number 7 is Barry Keating. Barry Keating loses possession. Frank Burke is in possession though. Frank Burke for Athenry. Is this the equaliser? Frank Burke over the shoulder. Frank Burke. Yeah, here comes the free, and the free is to Frank Burke. Frank Burke will take this free for Athenry. It should be a score. He's put it over the bar. Possession, and they come on the attack. 3 points to 2. The ball is sprayed right across the field here towards Gus Lohan. Lohan from a standing position goes for a score. Gus Lohan high in towards the goals. Gus Lohan, and eventually Oranmore Mary have the numbers there, and it's Gus Lohan again who comes forward. 3 points apiece. Is this a chance to put Oranmore Mary in front? Lohan high in towards the goals, and Gus Lohan over the bar. And Ryan Cleary's there. Eventually that ball is cleared down the field. It's going to break. It's going to break towards Michael Leahy. He has it. Michael Leahy goes for a score. That is a superb score by Michael Leahy. Matthew Fury. Matthew Fury going through now for Oranmore Mary. He's on an advantage here. Matthew Fury off the left hand side. Matthew Fury puts the ball over the bar. A great score by Matthew. Down and goal now. Tries to hand pass the ball off towards Colin Higgins. Colin Higgins has it now. Colin Higgins back to Frank Burke. It should be a score for Frank Burke. It is a score for Frank Burke. He puts it back. That's Barry Keating. Barry Keating soloing forward now. Barry Keating is going to go for a score. Barry Keating puts the ball high. Has he got it inside the post? He has. That's a great score from the win.
And Frank Burke now with this free, and Athenry need this score.
Athenry need the score from Frank Burke. He drives it high. He's driven it between the posts. He's got all 5 in the 45 metre line. Colin Higgins off the left hand side sprays the ball across to Frank Burke. Burke is looking for point number 6. Frank Burke between the posts. That's a great score by Frank Burke. He's got 3. Yeah, he's just on the 20 metre line. There's 3 Oranmore Mary men on the goal line, but Frank Burke will tap this one over the bar, you would think. He does tap it over the bar. That's 7 points for Athenry. That's 7 points. And you're all very welcome back to Kenny Park at Athenry for the second half of the County Minor Championship final. The men of Oranmore Mary are back on the field for the start of this game, as the Athenry men still yet to come out, but it's 7 points apiece at half time. Delicately poised for Athenry. Frank Burke has got all their 7 points, 3 from frees, 3 from play, and now 65. While for Oranmore Mary, Matthew Fury got 2 points, Gus Lohan got 2, while Michael Leahy, Jonah O'Halloran and Barry Keating were also on target, and that means it's 7 points apiece at half time as Athenry come back out to the field. But I suppose, Gordon, the early stages of this second half now will be obviously prominent and crucial for both teams.
Absolutely, and it'll be very interesting to see who gets the first score even, and can they drive on from that. But you'll be expecting Athenry playing now with the elements. If they can make a good start to the second half, they'll be hoping to drive on, but it's delicately poised, and it'll be a brave man that will call it either way at this stage.
Yeah, it's 7 points apiece. It's almost ready to go at the start of the second half of the County Minor Championship final. Oranmore Mary looking to win 3 in a row county titles. Athenry hoping to deprive them of that. The Athenry team, who have been very prominent at underage level over the past number of years, and this obviously will be seen as a stepping stone for Athenry if they could win this one. But Oranmore Mary will be looking to hold on to the title. A lot of players on both sides who are really, really prominent. 2 clubs that are coming strong in Galway hurling once more again. That ball is sprayed across towards Leahy. Michael Leahy has it. Michael Leahy takes on his man. He's bearing down on goal. Michael Leahy with the shot. He's going to pull first time. It's saved. It's into the back of the net. It's a goal. Michael Leahy got a goal in last year's County Minor Championship final. He's got one now as well in the opening minute of the second half. Michael Leahy flicked it into the back of the net, and all of a sudden won 7 to 7 points. What a start for Oranmore Mary.
What a start, and what a goal. We've been saying Mike Leahy's been causing all ends of trouble all day for that Athenry defence, and he got in for a crucial goal. It
was a beautiful crossfield ball as well to him. I think it was Matthew Fury who played it for him. The ball is won by Brady there. He launches the ball down the field. That is Shea Brady. Bit of pushing and shoving going on over down between a couple of players. But anyway, it's won 7 to 7 points. And out comes Fionn Fahey for Oranmore Mary. He's soloing forward. 3 Athenry men on him. And Fahey's a huge man. He took about 10 steps there. He's still going on. And Fahey's still soloing forward, trying to get the ball off to the corner forward. The corner forward is Killian Costello. There's a serious battle out there. The cornerback tries to pull at Ross Haverty or Rory Haverty. He can't do so. Athenry have it. And Athenry have it with Aidan McDonough coming down the field. A poor pass though, it's going to be intercepted there, and Shea Brady tries to tackle his man. It's an Oranmore Mary around the attack. Oranmore Mary have another goal scoring opportunity if they can play the ball into Cormac. Cormac bearing down a goal. Cormac a shot. A goal! Another goal for Oranmore Mary. 2 goals in the opening 2 minutes of the second half, and Oranmore Mary a hit for 2 goals. 7 to 7 points. What a start to the second half. John Cormac puts it in the back of the net. What a start.
Unbelievable start for Oranmore Mary, and just what they needed. I'm sure Athenry were delighted to get back level just before half time, but those 2 goals, it's going to be very hard to get them back, and Athenry will need a score badly. But what a start for Oranmore Mary.
Yeah, the referee Sean Burton played the advantage, and the ball ends up at the back of the net. 7 to 7 points. What a start for Oranmore Mary. Blistering start. 2 goals in the early stages of the second half for Oranmore Mary, and that means that they lead by 6 points on a 2-7 to 7 points scoreline, and that means it's 2-7 to 7 points. 2-7 to 7 points. 2 great goals they were. Fionn Fahey, the centre half back, is down injured now. He took an awful lot of steps as he was soloing up the field for that one, Gordon, initially, but the ball ends up at the back of the net. A blistering start. They lead by 6.
Yeah, and I suppose if we think about the closing stages of the first half, it was Athenry that was coming into the game, and they had got the last 3 scores, was it just before the break, to get level, and you were saying the momentum was with them. Now swung totally, gone the other way.
Yeah, it sure has. The puck out is coming. Athenry need to score now. The ball is going to be won by Keane Hannon there. Keane Hannon is in possession. He tries to win the ball, but Enda Murphy is there for Athenry. He tries to pick it up. Enda Murphy has it now for Athenry. Enda Murphy is in possession. He sprays the ball right across the field. Lovely ball inside towards Owen Hannon. Hannon tries to spin his man. Hannon is under serious pressure there. Is he fouled? The referee says he is. It's a push in the back. It's going to be a free in, and a scoreable opportunity here for Frank Burke. But Athenry just need to settle a small bit now. They've been hit with 2 sucker punches of goals. First from Michael Leahy, the second one from John Cormac, and all of a sudden there's 6 between them in the county minor final. They just need to settle down here slightly, and this is a scoreable opportunity as Stephen Ruan is about to see action for Oranmore Mary, the man wearing number 22, as Frank Burke will take this free for his side. Frank Burke, Athenry's only scorer in this county minor final so far, as he gets ready to take this one. And here comes this free for Frank Burke. Frank Burke looks to put this one between the posts. He's got 7. Is this point number 8 for Frank Burke? It is point number 8 for Frank Burke, and it's one that Athenry needed, and he puts that over the bar. So 8 points now to 2 goals and 7, as Stephen Ruan will soon come into the Oranmore Mary team, as Dylan Melia is in possession. Dylan goes short with that one. It doesn't go outside the 20 metre line, and it's won by Tiernan Grealish. Tiernan Grealish is in possession, and Tiernan Grealish launches the ball down the field looking for Matthew Fury. Will Fury keep it in? play. He does keep it in play. Lovely ball inside to the midfielder Ryan Holland. He's bearing down on goal. He's on the 14-metre line. He's got support players either side of him. He flicks the ball across the field, but it's intercepted superbly by Éanna McDonagh, and Éanna McDonagh gets the ball out the field towards the wing forward. That's Niall Kelly. Niall Kelly's in possession. Niall Kelly has it. Niall Kelly looks upfield, and Niall Kelly gets his side on the attack inside towards Frank Burke. Can Burke win it for Athenry over on the far side of the field? He's under serious pressure from Tiernan Grealish over there. The ball has gone out over the line. It's a line ball to Athenry over there, or Oranmore Mary over there, but it's delicately poised now. The favourites, Athenry, are rattled by the 2 goals, Gordon, just after half time.
Yeah, and Ryan Holland there was soloed through, and he could have worked through another point for Oranmore Mary. But Athenry, as we said before, they won't panic. There's 5 points between them, and but as they need scores, and Frank Burke needs more help. He's their only scorer so far, and there's plenty of good talented forwards there for Athenry that need to weigh in as well.
Athenry are on the attack. The ball goes across the field. It's won by Colin Higgins. Higgins is in front of his man. Higgins tries to win it. 278 points is the scoreline now. As we said, those 2 goals came in the opening 2 minutes of the second half here. The first one came from Michael Leahy. A brilliant goal by Michael Leahy, and almost directly from the puck out. The next attack, essentially, Oranmore Mary's Sean Fahey soloed up the field, laid the ball inside, and eventually Jack Cormacan got through on an advantage, and he put it into the back of the net for 2 tonic Oranmore Mary goals. The ball goes back to Enda Murphy for Athenry. Enda Murphy high in towards the goals. Enda Murphy puts it over the bar, and he becomes only the second Athenry scorer in this game. With the wind in the second half, Athenry have got back with 2 points in a row, 2-7 to 9 points, as we see that Darrell Mill is about to come in as well for Oranmore Mary. They're springing players from the bench now, the men of Oranmore Mary. Darrell Mill, good hurlers is that. John Cullinan came on, and they are Joey Cullinan came on in the semi-final, scored a goal and 2 points. I think he hasn't been seen as of yet, Gordon, but it's 2-7 to 9 points. Good response by Athenry. 2 good scores from Frank Burke and Enda Murphy.
Yeah, just the response that Athenry needed. They needed those scores after to reply to the 2 Oranmore Mary goals, and it'll be interesting to see now, can Athenry push on.
Shea Brady launches the ball down the field inside towards the half-forward line again. The ball is going to break. Colin Higgins is in possession. Higgins has it. He's got a man inside him. Colin Higgins goes back the field. He picks out Owen Hannon. Owen Hannon on the 45-metre line sprays the ball inside to the brother. The brother is Keane Hannon. Keane Hannon has it now. Keane Hannon has got Colin Higgins outside him. Colin Higgins from a standing position goes for a score. Colin Higgins over the bar. Good score by Colin Higgins. 3 in a row for Athenry, and the Athenry crowd out in front of us here getting behind their team. And in fairness to Athenry, it's been a serious response, Gordon. They looked rattled and rocked when the 2 goals went in. They've hit the last 3 points. Very impressive response by them.
Absolutely, and they're just eating into that lead that Oranmore Mary have built up, and like we've only 6 minutes gone in the second half, so and only 1 score between them. It's really setting it up for an exciting finish here.
2-7 to 10 points. Darren Mill has come in for Oranmore Mary, and off the Oranmore Mary team comes Killian Costello as the goalkeeper. Dylan Melia takes the puck out. Dylan goes long down the field with that one. Up goes Enda Murphy. He's having a good game for Athenry, must be said, in the middle of the field. Enda Murphy goes long inside towards the full forward and looking for Frank Burke. Frank Burke tries to win possession. The ball breaks though, and it's put into the cornerback's hand. That's Tiernan Grealish. He's played well as well. Tiernan Grealish was a lovely long ball up towards Matthew Fury in space. Matthew Fury now just outside the 20-metre line goes for point number 3. He's put it over the bar. Matthew Fury with his 3rd score from play, and that's a good point for Matthew Fury. 2-8 to 10 points. He puts it over the bar. Good score by Matthew Fury as the goalkeeper gets ready to take the puck out. That is Cathal Mannion. Cathal Mannion takes the puck out. He goes down the field with it, and that ball is going to be won by Oranmore Mary. They tried to come away with possession. The wing back, he's fouled there coming out of defence. That's Barry Keating, who scored a point in the first half, and all of a sudden it's going to be a free out, and the free out is to Oranmore Mary, and they will have this free out from the goalkeeper Dylan Media, who's coming all the way from the goalkeeping position to take this free for his side. 2 goals and 8 points to 10 points. As he gets ready to take this free, Dylan Media, he's taking his time. He's looking for a sliotar. So he gets one eventually from Adrian Fury as he stands over this free. So here comes the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is Dylan Melia. He's out on the 65-metre line as he gets ready to take this free for Oranmore Mary. They lead by 4 points. 2-8 for Oranmore Mary, 10 points for Athenry. As Dylan Melia lifts, bends and strikes, he launches it in towards the goals. Michael Leahy is underneath it. As that ball is going to break, it's going to break into the path of Darren Mill. Darren Mill has it now for Oranmore Mary. Over the shoulder, it's coming in. It's coming in. Is it gone over the bar? It's caught by the goalkeeper, Cathal Mannion. And Cathal Mannion did well because that ball started as if it was outside the post, but it was coming in. Ronan McGlynn has it. Ronan McGlynn tries to get away from his man. He's under serious pressure. He's fouled fouled there, surely. He is fouled, just pulled as he was coming out of defence there, and that's going to be a free out, and the free out is to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is Cathal Mannion, who's coming all the way from the goalkeeping position to take this puck out for this free out for Athenry. He goes long down the field with that. It's going to go down towards the other goalkeeper. Who's going to get there first? Dylan Mealy gets there ahead of the Athenry corner forward. He swung around there. That's going to be a free out, and a free out to Oranmore Mary, and Dylan Mealy, in fairness to him, did well there, but it just shows the strength of the win that Cathal Mannion's puck out went all the way down to the other goalkeeper, Dylan Mealy, and he's fouled on his way out. 2-8 to 10 points, 9 minutes into the second half. The 2 goals crucial, obviously, Gordon. We mentioned at half time that the first few minutes of the second half were going to be crucial, and in fairness to Oranmore Mary, they struck for those 2 early goals.
Yeah, it was an excellent start for Oranmore Mary with Jack Cormack and Michael Lee finds in the back of the net, and Athenry are trying to work their way back into it, and they're doing alright so far, but a crucial last point for Oranmore as well there. They got through Matthew Fury with his 3rd point.
Here they come again inside towards Michael Leahy, but great full back play by Matthew O'Neill, and he was just fouled there because Leahy had just sort of spun away from him. If he caught the ball in his hand, he was bearing down on goal, but O'Neill got the touch in there, and eventually he's fouled. That ball goes long down the field looking for Ponyard. Ponyard goes up to try and win possession. That is the full forward. That full forward is Anthony Ponyard. He tries to win possession. Niall Kelly's also helping him out back there. Ponyard goes down it under serious pressure for a number of Oranmore Mary players there. He's adjudged to have been pushed in the back, and that's going to be a free in and a scoreable opportunity here for Frank Burke, but it's a difficult one. He's on the sideline. He's just inside the 45 metre line, but it's not an easy one by any means for Frank Burke, but in fairness to him, he has got 8 points out of Athenry's 10 so far in this game. The only other scorers are Colin Higgins and Enda Murphy, and Oranmore Mary have had 5 scores. 1-1 for Michael Leahy, 3 points for Matthew Fury, Gus Lohan with 2, Joan O'Halloran with 1, and Barry Keating and Jack Cormack and also with that goal, as Frank Burke looks for point number 9 now for Athenry in the county minor final. We have 10 minutes gone in the second half. There's 4 between them, 2-8 to 10 points as he gets ready to take this free for his side. Here comes Frank Burke with the free. He's launched it in towards the goals. That's a great score by Frank Burke. Under serious pressure, he puts it over the bar from a difficult angle, and in fairness to him, he's answering the call for Athenry today with 9 points so far. Really good score there, Gordon.
Yeah, an excellent score from a very acute angle, and Athenry just doing what they need to do, keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Down to 3 points again, 2-8 to 11 points. Enda Murphy tries to win it in the middle of the field. It's won by Jack Cormack, and though the goal scorer, Jack Cormack is in possession on the 45 metre line. Jack Cormack gets the ball inside towards the goalkeeper, Cathal Mannion. Will he play it? He won't. He just let it go wide, and it just goes wide there as he was put under pressure. That is the first wide of the second half, I believe, for Oranmore Mary, and indeed Athenry haven't struck any wide either as Cathal Mannion takes the puck out. He goes over towards this side of the field. Up they go for Rabbit, tries to win it. It's going to break through though towards Frank Burke. Frank Burke has it now for Athenry off his left hand side. He sprays the ball right across the field looking for Owen Hannon. The ball is going to break though, and the ball is going to break towards the full back, and the full back has it. The full back is Sean Martin for Oranmore Mary. Gets the ball further out the field, and they work the ball out towards Tiernan Grealish. Grealish goes long inside towards the corner for Jonah O'Halloran. O'Halloran has it. He got 1 point in the first half. Jonah O'Halloran is in possession. Jonah O'Halloran still has it. He tries to flick it away from his man. Just got a chop down there. Referee says play on. The ball breaks in the middle of the field towards Shea Rabbit. Rabbit is in possession now. He's got a support player outside him. Shea Rabbit hand passes the ball further forward looking for Darren Mill and Jack Cormack, and the corner back does well, and the corner back is Rory Haverty, and Rory Haverty pulls in that ball out towards the middle of the field where Enda Murphy goes down it, but it just can't pick it up, and the ball goes out over the line on this side of the field, and the line ball is to Oranmore Mary. You feel the next couple of scores, Gordon, in this game are crucial. If Oranmore Mary could go 4 in front, they just keep that lead, and if Athenry could get it back to 2 points, they'd be well back in the game again.
Yeah, it's delicately poised now at this stage, and it could swing either way still at the moment, and both sides now, every ball is crucial, and both teams are giving it their all, and it's joy to watch.
Rory Haverty did well there. He clears the ball down the field, and there's a free out actually for Rory Haverty. Actually, the referee Sean Burnham had an advantage given to Rory Haverty there, and that means it's going to be a free out from the half back line to Athenry. 2-8 to 11 points. The county minor final is 12 minutes into the second half here as Éanna McDonough leaves the ball down. And Éanna is going to take it himself from back on the 45 metre line as he gets ready to take this for his side. Éanna McDonough, the Athenry man, his brother Aidan is on the other wing, and Éanna takes that one. He goes long looking for Colin Higgins. Higgins in the battle for possession here. It should be won by the cornerback Noah Carroll. Carroll goes down on the ball, and Carroll comes out with the ball. He hand passes the ball further forward towards Fionn Fahey. Fionn Fahey's got a support player outside him. He picks out that support player. That support player is wearing number 9, Shea Rabbit. He's half back down there, but the ball goes by right across the field. It's picked up by Ryan Cleary. Cleary works the ball out of defence, out towards Tiernan Grealish. Grealish has played superbly well at cornerback for Athenry. He's soloing forward for Oranmore Mary. Tiernan Grealish gets the ball across the field to O'Halloran again, and Jonah Donagh O'Halloran from a standing position goes for a score, but it's only going into the goalkeeper, who comes out to the 14-metre line to win it. That's Cathal Mannion. Confidently he launches the ball down the field looking for Cian Hannon. Puts up the hand, brilliantly taken out there by Cian Hannon. He's soloing forward now, comes inside his man. Cian Hannon is bearing down on goal. He's got a support player inside him. Can he pick him out? Hannon goes to the score himself. Comes off the foot of the post and goes out to the wrong side of the post and wide. He went for the goal. It looked as if it was coming in, Gordon. I think it came off the side of the post and went out wide.
Yeah, and if I don't know, did he look up and see that there was a man running in with him as well? He could have popped it out to him, but he had the confidence to go for the goal and was very unlucky not to get it.
Here comes the puck out. The puck out is to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is Dylan Melia. He'll take the puck out. 3 points between them. That was a goal scoring opportunity. Cian Hannon did very well. Just from his own perspective, the ball just went the wrong side of the post. It's won by Éanna McDonagh. Éanna McDonagh gets the ball forward to Enda Murphy. Murphy hand passes the ball further forward towards the corner back. Rory Haverty, who stormed into the game. Haverty, lovely pass out to Colin Higgins. Colin Higgins goes for a score, but it's gone to the wrong side of the post and wide, and that is 2 wides in a row there for Athenry. They're 5th and 6th wides, I believe, of the game, as the goalkeeper Dylan Melia gets ready to take the puck out. He's going to slow the game down, I'd say, Dylan. 14 minutes gone in the second half. 3 between them here, as this puck out is going to be taken here by the goalkeeper Dylan Melia. Here comes the puck out now from Dylan Melia. Slohan is on this side of the field. Will he be interested in picking up the sliotar? He wanted to go short again out towards Tiernan Grealish. I've been impressed by Tiernan Grealish, I must be said, at cornerback. Gets the ball forward towards Jack Cormacan. Cormacan is out in front of his man Shea Brady. He takes on Shea Brady. Jack Cormacan going forward now. He's already got a goal. He's got a support player inside him. That support player is Ryan Holland. Ryan Holland has it now, wearing number 8. Ryan Holland going for a score for Oranmore Mary. Ryan Holland puts it over the bar. Good score by Ryan Holland. Worked out of defence superbly well by Tiernan Grealish, who's had a fine game at cornerback, and eventually the ball worked up the field. It's over the bar. There's 4 in it again. 2-9 to 11.
Yeah, you'd have to be impressed with the way the build-up play was Oranmore. You know, they're finding men and they're creating space. Ryan Holland doing a lot of good work in the middle of the field. Score
of an opportunity here. Is this a goal scoring chance? Will Poniard get there before it goes out wide? He will. Anthony Poniard is in possession now. He sprays the ball right across the field looking for Frank Burke. Frank Burke makes the space, comes inside his man. Frank Burke will go for the point. Frank Burke will put it over the bar. 10 points for Frank Burke. That's 4 from play. Out of that 10, 5 frees in his 65. And in fairness, he's playing well for Athenry there at centre half forward. He's got 10 out of their 12 points. 2-9 to 12 points. Good score there by Frank Burke.
Excellent score from Frank, and the quality of the scores on both sides has been a top drawer, and you know, you'd love to see this go to a replay, wouldn't you?
A long way to go before that happens. I don't think we go to extra time and penalties. We did the last couple of years, by the way, as that ball is won in the middle of the field again by Ryan Holland. He got the last point. Ryan Holland is in possession now for Oranmore Mary. One-handedly tries to get the ball forward. It's gone out over the line. Did it come off an Athenry man over there? They're trying to say it did. It did come off the Athenry man over on the far side of the field, and that's going to be a line ball, and the line ball is to Oranmore Mary. 2 goals and 9 points to 12 points. The goals came in the first 2 minutes of the second half from Michael Leahy and Jack Cormacan, and they're the significant differences between the sides in this County Minor Championship final, as the line ball is going to be taken over on the far side of the field by Matthew Fury, the team captain, who has got 3 points for Oranmore Mary. Launches it long, but it's Éanna McDonagh who has it. Drops it out of his hand under serious pressure there, but McDonagh does well. He's had a good game as well for Oranmore Mary, Éanna McDonagh. He launches the ball down the field, and that's going to be a free, and a free there for Éanna McDonagh, who launched the ball down the field. He's from Athenry, of course. I did say Oranmore Mary, and it's going to be Frank Burke who will take the free for the Athenry men. Okay, Frank Burke has got 10 points. Could this be point number 11? This would bring it back to 2. They haven't got it back to 2 points, but this would be significant if they could get it back to that 2-point ball game, as we are now into the final quarter of the game. Yeah, absolutely, and Frank standing confidently over this ball now, and it should be a huge thing if Athenry can get back to 2 points after the 2 sucker punches of goals. Yeah, here comes the free from Frank Burke. There's obviously people listening to us are after telling us this is going to a replay if the sides are level, as that ball goes over the bar. So nice. Thanks to the people who sent us on that there. 2-9 to 11 points, or 2-9 to 13 points. 13 minutes to go. Here's that ball is pucked down the field again. It's going to break in the middle of the field, and Athenry have it again. Athenry are coming on the attack. The ball is sprayed across the field. It's blocked down though. It's picked up by Ryan Holland. Ryan Holland has it now for Oranmore Mary. Ryan Holland is swung around there. He's on an advantage, and they're going to go back for the free as he plays the ball off towards Michael Leahy. They're going to go back for the free, and the free here will be taken. Is it by Jack Cormac and Athenry? Oranmore Mary haven't scored a free in this game. They haven't actually got a scoreable free up until this point in the game. So this is Jack Cormac with the free on the 45-metre line, as we see that Joey Cullinan is about to see action. The man who got a goal and 2, I think, in the semi-final upon his introduction. Not a bad sub to be bringing on at all, as this free is going to be taken, and this free will be taken by Jack Cormack, and he launches it in towards the goals. Is it coming inside the post? It is, and Jack Cormack puts it over the bar. Good score by Jack Cormack. They're out to 3 again, 10 to 13 points. But Gordon, you saw the semi-finals. This guy came on and made a big difference.
He did. He swung the game in Oranmore's favour in the semi-final, and I was surprised that he didn't start actually today, given the contribution he made in that semi-final. But he's a real danger man now, and Oranmore had been able to find spaces in that Athenry defence to create chances and get scores, so they'll be looking to get Joey Cullinan into the game.
And it's John O'Halloran who's come off. He has got a score in that first half for Athenry, as Cian Hannon is in possession. Cian Hannon tries to win it, but it's won by Fionn Fahey. Fionn Fahey coming out from the centre half back position now. He's half hooked. Shea Brady's there for Athenry. Shea Brady's in possession. Shea Brady now is out in the midfield area. Shea Brady solos forward, gets it off towards the corner forward. That's Owen Hannon. It's coming inside the post. That's a lovely score by Owen Hannon. That's his first score of the day. He's put it between the posts. We're back to 2 again. 2 goals and 10 to 14 points. Good score by Owen Hannon. Good play by Shea Brady to win possession. Give it off to Owen Hannon. He puts it over the bar. We're back to 2 again.
Yeah, well worked score for Athenry, and the rest of the forwards now are giving Frank Burke a hand there, and they're getting Athenry like there's only 2 points in it, and it can go either way at this stage.
10 to 14 points. The ball breaks towards Michael Leahy in the middle field. He tries to win it. It breaks off towards Shea Rabbit. He kicks the ball forward, but it's going to be won by Athenry back there by Aidan McDonough. McDonough tries to play the ball forward, but it's won by Michael Leahy. Leahy has it now for Oranmore Mary. Sprays a lovely ball inside to Jack Cormack, and he can't pick it out of the air at the first attempt. He's still in it though. He still has possession. Jack Cormack has it. He has got a support player beside him. That was Cullinan, but he's still in possession. He plays it back towards Cullinan. It's going to break towards Gus Lohan though. Gus Lohan, who got 2 points in the first half, tries to win possession for Athenry. Oranmore Mary. 11 minutes to go. The ball is kicked out towards the middle of the field, where Cian Hannon is in possession for Athenry. Cian Hannon turns in the man. Cian Hannon now soloing forward, but good play by the Oranmore Merryman. Barry Keating there to put him under pressure, and the ball breaks back towards Ryan Holland, and Holland is on it for Oranmore Mary. He sprays the ball inside towards Darren Mill, the full forward. Darren Mill tries to come away from possession, but there is the cornerback, and the cornerback Rory Haverty, who's had a fine second half, gets the ball out towards Enda Murphy in the middle of the field. Enda Murphy gets at the right further forward again, looking for Colin Higgins. The ball breaks inside Colin Higgins, and Owen Hannon tries to pick it up. Owen Hannon's under pressure. He's pushed in the back there. That's going to be a free in, virtually on the sideline, and a chance here possibly for Frank Burke to bring it back to a 1-point ball game. Frank has got 11 so far.
Yeah, it's well within Frank's capabilities there to put this one over the bar and set us up for a grandstand finish. Athenry, as I said earlier, they never panicked, even when the 2 goals went in, and it was a sucker punch there right at the start of the second half. They kept with the game plan, and they've kept eating into that Oranmore Mary lead, and now they've a chance here to go only 1 between them.
It's a great score by Frank Burke. He puts it over the bar. That is a dozen points for Frank Burke in the county minor final. He has put them between the posts. 2-10 for Oranmore Mary, 15 points for Athenry. And that's back to 1-point ball game here in the County Minor Championship final. It's all to play for. 9 minutes to go. If they finish level, as we said, they will go to a replay, but there's a long way to go yet in this County Minor final. 2-10 to 15 points. Dylan Melia will take the puck out. Oranmore Mary about to bring on Stephen Ruan as well. This will be their third sub as the ball breaks in the middle of the field. Who's going to pick it up? Is it an Athenry man or an Oranmore Mary man? It's Athenry. And Athenry have the advantage as they solo forward, but they lose possession there. It's picked up by Joey Cullinan. He's half hooked, and out comes Enda Murphy trying to win possession in the middle of the field for Athenry. Enda Murphy has had a good game, but the ball comes off him and goes out over the line, and a line ball over there. And in fairness to Oranmore Mary, they're going to the bench. Athenry haven't as of yet gone to their bench, as we see John Ruan or Stephen Ruan becomes the third Oranmore Mary sub to come on in this year's County Minor Championship final. I think Fionn Fahey, the centre half back, I think they're taken off. He got onto a good bit of ball. They've now put, number 9 Shea Rabbit back at centre half back, and it is Fionn Fahey who's coming off. A big powerful man. He had a good game, and must be said, but he's coming off the Athenry team, or the Oranmore Mary team, as they have a sideline over on the far side of the field. It goes all the way inside towards the full back line. It's won by Shea Brady. The goalkeeper Cathal Mannion makes the run out of defence. A lovely touch by Cathal Mannion. He finds himself on the 45-metre line. The goalkeeper, is he going to wind up for a big one? He does wind up, but he launches it long in tight towards the full forward line. That's going to be a breaking ball here. Who's going to win it? The full back for Oranmore Mary tries to come out possession. Frank Burke has it though. Frank Burke for Athenry. Frank Burke inside his man. Frank Burke a shot. Save it. The goalkeeper. It's got in the net. It's a goal, is it? It's not. It's got in the net. I think they're going for the flag. The ball is in the net. The goalkeeper has going to come away with it, but the ball has gone in the back of the net. The flag has gone up. Frank Burke is the man who puts it in the net. A goal for Athenry, and they're in front in the County Minor final. 1-15 to 2 goals and 10 points. It was one of those shots from Frank Burke. It was half blocked by the goalkeeper Dylan Melia, but it's adjudged to have gone over the line. 1-15 to 2-10. Yeah. And there's a lot happening off the ball now as well, by the way. There's we don't need to see these season the County Minor final, in fairness, Gordon. There's a lot of stuff going on. Managers just going out to tell their players to get back into position. There's players from both sides pulling and dragging and pulling shoulders and taking helmets off one another, everything like that. The game has been played in a sporting manner so far, Gordon, but we don't need to see this.
Absolutely not, no. And there's people getting involved from the sideline that should know better and should have stayed out of it. There's one particular player or one particular person there that should have stayed on the sideline, but I suppose the goal, I think the umpire had difficulty getting the flag out of the net at the back, and that's probably why it caused the indecision there. The umpire was trying to get the flag out, it wouldn't come out, and it caused a bit of indecision then, or between the players whether it was a goal or not. But I suppose we could see from the initial shot it looked like it crossed over, and the goal for Athenry has put them into the driving seat now as we enter the last 7 or 8 minutes. So it'll be interesting to see now, does Sean Byrne take any action here with this Shamazel in the middle of the field?
Yeah, they probably have to take action because it was untoward and there was a lot going on in it, it must be said. But the Frank Burke is the man who's got the goal, by the way. He's got a goal and 12 points for Athenry in this county minor final. The 2 linesmen in as well. There's an Athenry man down injured, by the way, as well. And he's up. He seems to be okay at this stage. That is Keane Hannon. He's not happy by what happened there. But I didn't see the incident myself, but we did see when it started going off between a good number of players. There was a lot of pushing and shoving. There was a lot of swinging and hurls, and there was a lot of helmets being pulled off and things like that as well. But Sean Byrne goes into the linesmen now to see, did they see anything? But it's 115 to 210, and it's just a pity, Gordon, that incident happened just after that goal there for Frank Burke for Athenry.
Yeah, it was, and that was the goal that Athenry have been seeking all through the second half, and they got it just when they needed it most, as they were trailing by a point. And the good from the goal has been overshadowed by that instant, and hopefully now things will get back under control again. Yeah,
115 to 210. And I think Sean Byrne is calling Stephen Ruan, number 22, who just came on the Oranmore Mary team. An incident happened there, but Stephen Ruan has been called over at the Oranmore Mary, number 22, and he's been spoken to by Sean Byrne, now the Rachor, and it'll be just interesting to see what happens here. He's been told to go away for a second while John Kane, the linesman, goes in as well there to say something as well. But Stephen Byrne has been called aside by Sean Byrne, the Rachor. It's 115 to 2 goals and 10 points. Stephen Ruan, I should say, is his name. He's just after coming on as a sub. He's sent off on a straight red for Oranmore Mary. They're down to 14 men, and it's Stephen Ruan has been sent to the line for Oranmore Mary. And they're down to 14 as Athenry are going to the subs bench as well here to bring on a sub for them. Number 17 is coming on. That is Cian Dooley for his side, but Stephen Ruan has been sent off, and he's obviously distraught as he's coming off the field here, in fairness to the young man. But they're down to 14 now, Oranmore Mary. 2 goals and 10 points for Oranmore Mary. 115 now for Athenry. And Sean Byrne is just coming over to this side of the field as well to speak to a couple of the mentors now from the Oranmore Mary club with regards to that incident, and he's going to give a red card as well to the Oranmore Mary man on this side of the field. That's a mentor with the team. He's been sent off as well, so that's two reds, but the most significant one obviously for the Oranmore Mary defender, the substitute that came on there. But 17 has come on for Athenry. That is Cian Dooley. He has come on for Shea Brady, but Athenry just after getting the goal there, 115 to 210, Oranmore Mary down to 14 as Dylan Melia takes the puck out. Dylan Melia goes long, 115 now to 2 goals and 10 points. Frank Burke, 112 for Athenry. That he has got their goal. The ball breaks inside towards Darrell Mill. He tries to pick it up for Oranmore Mary. He's going for a score from out on the sideline. It'll be a great score. What a wonderful response by Darrell Mill. He puts it over the bar. We're back to a 1 point ball game again here at Athenry. 115, Oranmore Mary 211. Great score by Darrell Mill.
It was an excellent score, and just what Oranmore Mary needed after that goal, and that was a crucial score from Darren Mill.
Yeah, the puck out is taken. We have 3 minutes of normal time to go here in this County Minor Championship final. As the ball is won by Oranmore Mary, they come on the attack again, off towards Jack Cormacan. Jack Cormacan has it now for Oranmore Mary. He tries to launch it in towards the full forward line. There's only one Oranmore Mary man in there. There's 3 Athenry men, and the man who has it is wearing number 3. That's Matthew O'Neill, and Matthew O'Neill goes over to the far side of the field. Up goes Niall Kelly to try to win possession. The ball breaks though into the path of the wing back. The wing back for Oranmore Mary was Ryan Cleary. It breaks out though to Enda Murphy. Murphy tried to win possession over there for his side. It's going to break in the middle of the field. 2 number 8s battling for possession over on the far side of the field. A point between the sides as Athenry come on the attack again, and they have won it with Owen Hannon. He got a superb point a few moments ago. Owen Hannon trying to pick up the ball now for Athenry over on the far side of the field. The ball is over towards the sideline. It's gone out of the line. It's a line ball to Athenry, and they lead by a point, as I said, 115 to 211. They're also about to bring on Fionn Atkins, the second of the Atkins brothers. I think they're twins, as number 23 is about to come on as well for Oranmore Mary. That is Jamie Egan. Yeah, Fionn Atkins about to come in for Athenry. As this free is going to be, sideline is going to be taken over on the far side of the field for the men of Athenry, and this is Frank Burke who will take it for his side. Here comes the free, or the sideline over on the far side of the field. Atkins is on. Barry Keating is coming off the team for the men of Oranmore Mary.
Yeah, both sides emptying the bench, and Frank Burke, difficult free, is it, over on the far side of the field?
Yeah, it's a sideline, actually. Sideline put over on the far side of the field to Frank Burke. The man who's coming off the field here is Niall Kelly, and he's coming off the team. 115 to 211, 1 point between the sides as Frank Burke stands over the sideline over on the far side of the field. He's got 112 out of Athenry's 115 in this county minor championship final. Frank Burke with the sideline goes in towards the goals. It's going to break towards an Oranmore Merriman. They try to come out of defence there, but Athenry win the ball. This could be another goal scoring opportunity. They lose possession though, and out comes the fullback Sean Martin for Oranmore Mary. He hand passes the ball across the field towards Tiernan Grealish, and Grealish goes long with that ball looking for Cormacan. Jack Cormacan tries to win possession over there for Oranmore Mary. He goes down the ball. He's under serious pressure over there. A point between them, 211 to 115. Athenry have it over on the far side of the field. They're coming forward now, and there's a man down injured, and that's a free to Athenry over on the far side of the field. 29 minutes gone in this game. We'll see what's left and what additional time will be added on, but it's delicately poised here, Gordon. A minute of normal time to go. Yes, there'll be 5 minutes additional time at the end of the half, Gordon. A lot of injury time left here yet.
Yeah, plenty of time for either team to Oranmore, I suppose, to get back level. They deserve it, you would say, on the balance of play, but Athenry getting that crucial goal and edging them in front, and that effort now has just gone to the left and wide.
Yeah, Frank Burke took the free, a difficult free for Frank, but he's been in fine form for Athenry. 112 he scored in the county minor final. His side lead by a point, 115 to 211, as Dylan Melia takes the puck out. He goes to this side of the field. Michael Leahy is underneath it. Who's going to win it? It's going to be won by Darren Mill, who tries to win it for Oranmore Mary. Athenry have numbers there as well. This is a crucial ball, you would think, in this county minor championship final. We have 5 minutes to go. 30 minutes have been played. There'll be 5 minutes of additional time at the end of the county minor hurling championship final. 1 point between them. Athenry lead by a point, and they're coming in with their midfielder. That's Ronan McGlynn. He tries to burst his way out there, but there's a number of Oranmore Merriman there, and McGlynn still has it. McGlynn tries to come out. He's fouled there as he came out of defence there. Ronan McGlynn is the man who's been fouled. Frank Burke is coming from the half-hour line to take the free. The goalkeeper, Cathal Mannion, also wants to take it, but Frank Burke comes all the way to win it. But Ronan McGlynn, a vital ball to win in the context of this game with 5 minutes to go. Absolutely.
Good work rate there from Ronan McGlynn. Has played in defence before for them. He used to be the full-back at the younger age groups, and now playing at midfield and contributing there, and winning the free for Athenry, and this could be a crucial shot at goal here from Frank Burke.
He is a long way back. He's between both 65 metre frees as he gets ready to take this free for Athenry. 112 we've said he scored already. 31 minutes played here. There's still 4 minutes left here as Frank Burke takes the free. He launches it in towards the goals. Out comes the goalkeeper, Dylan Mealy, underneath this. He tries to bat it, and it goes wide. Would you believe it? It was a long-range free that went in there. It was always off target, but the goalkeeper came out underneath it, Dylan Mealy, but it goes wide. 8 wides now for his side. Oranmore Mary about to bring on Stephen Caulfield as well. He'll be their fourth sub to come in this county minor championship final. Athenry, they have brought on subs as well, Fionn Atkins being the last one of those to come in, as that ball is pucked over to the far side of the field, won by Colin Higgins over there. He bats the ball down from an Athenry perspective. The ball breaks in the middle of the field, and onto it comes the Oranmore Merriman there. Out they come with it, trying to win possession is their wing back. Their wing back was in Ryan Cleary. The ball is on the ground. There's players on both sides just battling to win possession there, as this ball is going to be won in the middle of the field. The referee has decided he's going to throw the ball in. 2 minutes to go, or 3 minutes to go here. 1 goal and 15 points to 2 goals and 11, as this ball is going to be thrown in, as the Oranmore Mary go to the bench again. As we said, Stephen Caulfield is coming in for his side, and off the team will become Jack Cormacan, who got a goal and a point in the second half. Oranmore came with those 2 goals just after half time that gave them the lead, but in fairness, Athenry never panicked, and eventually they've got in front. The goal has put them in front. The goal being that coming from the Centre half forward, Frank Burke, who's got 112. Up comes Oranmore Mary's Shea Rabbit trying to win possession. He plays the ball inside towards the sub, who's just after coming on, Stephen Caulfield. Caulfield tries to pick the ball up under pressure. Stephen Caulfield has the ball. He's on the 45 metre line. He's a long way out. He launched that ball in towards the goals. Is it going to go wide though? It's not going to go wide yet because it's kept in play. It has gone wide actually. The umpire eventually puts up the flag, but that's 8 wides for Oranmore Mary, 8 wides for Athenry. But the important statistic, as I always say, is on the board. It's 2-11 for Oranmore Mary, but it's 1-15 for Athenry. 32.5 minutes have been played as the goalkeeper gets ready to take the puck out. Cathal Mannion is taking his time with this as he goes for the Schlitter. He's really taking his time, and he could be pulled up on this one because he's going very, very slow there, Gordon.
Yeah. Sean Burden is telling him to hurry on, and he's taking a quick puck out.
He goes towards Rory Haverty, who's the spare man in defence now, obviously, and he launched that ball down the field. Rory Haverty launched it down the field in towards the full forward line. It's going to break. Who's it going to break towards? It's going to break towards Keane Hannon. Keane Hannon has the ball now for Athenry. Keane Hannon comes inside his man. He goes for a score, but it's going to drop short. It's going to drop in towards the goalkeeping position. Who's going to win it? Owen Hannon has it. Owen Hannon tries to go down the ball. The ball breaks back. Here comes Owen Hannon trying to win it for Athenry, but Oranmore Mary have numbers back there, and it breaks out towards Ponyard. Owen Hannon again tries to win it up. That's a wild pull there. That's surely a free to Athenry. It is a free into Athenry, and it's going to be a scoreable opportunity here to put them 2 in front.
Yeah, there was no need for that. Oranmore Mary had them in there, and there was no danger, and it was a reckless sort of free to give away right in front of the post, and giving the initiative to Athenry and putting them 2 in front at a crucial stage with only a couple of minutes remaining.
Yeah, 2 minutes to go here in the county minor final. This would put Athenry 2 in front. Frank Burke stands over the free. 1-15 to 2-11 is the score. Here he stands over this free for his side. He's got a goal and 12 points in the county minor final. Is this a goal and 13 for Frank Burke? It's a goal and 13 for Frank Burke. He puts it over the bar, and that means that his side now lead by 2 points. They lead by 2. 1-16 for Athenry. 2 goals and 11 for Oranmore Mary. Quick puck out is taken to Tiernan Grealish over on the far side of the field. He's soloing forward now for his side. Is there a grandstand finish on the way? Good ball there by the midfielder. That's Matthew Ruan back towards the midfielder. The midfielder is Ryan Holland soloing forward. He's got Fury inside him. He picks out Matthew Fury on the 20 metre line. Matthew Fury has it. He comes inside his man. He's swung around there inside. An advantage played. It's going to be a free in on the 20 metre line. A free in to Oranmore Mary to bring it back to a point. The ball just came out of the hand of Gus Lohan at the most inopportune time. It runs that it's going to be a free in. 34 minutes have been played. Probably put it over the bar, would you think?
Yeah, I think at this stage it's too far out to go for goal. He was on an advantage, and then Sean Burden gave a second advantage, so he's given the free from the second one, which was the closer to goal. And yeah, you're looking at the clock now. We've 34 and a half minutes gone. Dylan Melia's coming up, so he could be going low with this one.
The goalkeeper is coming up to take the 20 metre free. The 5 minutes of additional time are almost played. Dylan Melia is coming up from the goalkeeping position, but this is not an easy free by any chance. It's at an angle as he's coming up to take it. It's outside the 20 metre line. Can the Oranmore Mary players go in, you wonder? The 5 minutes of additional time are just about up. We've about 8 seconds to go here. There's 2 points between them. It'll be blasting operations from Dylan Melia, the goalkeeper, as he gets ready to take this. They may have been told that the game is up if this ball is cleared down, is blocked. Here comes Dylan Melia from the outside the 20 metre line. Melia drops the shot in towards the goals. It's come off somebody. I don't know who it came off, but it's deflected out towards the sideline, and out comes Darren Mill to try and win it from Oranmore Mary. It's gone out for a wide ball. It's a wide ball, and I think that could be the end of the county minor championship. Athenry look as if they're going to be crowned the county minor hurling champions. Oranmore Mary in their 4th final in a row. They were looking to win the 3 in a row, but it looks as if it's going to be won now by the men of Athenry. Cathal Mannion has taken his time again with this puck out. He's just gone over to he's just soloing nonchalantly across the goals, taking his time with it. He's told to go along with it. He's told to go down to Colin Higgins on this side of the field. There's 2 points between them. The ball is pucked down the field. They go for it. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Frank Burke. Can Burke pick it up? Indeed, it's Anthony Ponyard. It's picked up by Oranmore Mary. They come out of defence again with Tiernan Grealish. Grealish is in the ball now. The 5 minutes are well up. That ball goes long in towards Michael Leahy. Leahy trying to win it ahead of Aidan McDonough over on the far side of the field, and Michael Leahy has it. He's on the 45 metre line. He's swung around. He's on an advantage here. It's going to be a free in, and you'd wonder why Oranmore Mary didn't put the last one over the bar.
Yeah. And now the other thing was that Jack Cormacan, the guy that took the last free for them, and their only free, he was already gone off the field. Like if Sean Burden had told them that it was the last puck of the game, then they could go low, but now they could have had pointed that one, and now they have another one.
Yeah, they're in the 45 metre line. It's Tiernan Grealish who's going to take the free for Oranmore Mary. We have almost 7 minutes of additional time played. Tiernan Grealish launches it in towards the goals. It's a dangerous ball. It's going to break. It's going to be pulled on by Gus Lohan trying to pick it up for Oranmore Mary. He tries to pick the ball up, but Athenry have it there. They're coming out of defence, and with that it's all over. Athenry are the county minor hurling champions as Aidan McDonough comes away with the ball. They've won the title. They've beaten Oranmore Mary by 2-11 for Oranmore Mary, 1-16 for Athenry. They're the county minor champions. champions. It was a superb game of hurling, Gordon. Also, the decisive score, the goal by Frank Burke late on, sees Athenry win the title by 2 points in the end. But what a wonderful final between two teams who gave it absolutely everything.
Absolutely, it had everything you want in a good game, and really excellent scores, excellent play from defence and the forwards, and we talked about the two sucker punches that Athenry got there when Oranmore got the goals at the start of the second half, but they didn't panic and they kept on plugging away. They got their goal then with 7 or 8 minutes to go to edge them back in front, and they had the extra man then, of course, for the closing stages as well, and they were able to see it out in the end. But you're hard to go out to Oranmore. They put it up to Athenry for large periods of the game and just fell short at the end, and absolute credit to both teams for the spectacle they put out there today. It was an excellent game of hurling and a joy to watch.
It sure was a joy to watch. Nothing between them in the end, and it came to that late goal from the St Mary's Athenry forward Frank Burke to see them over the line and to win the County Minor Championship by 2 points in the end. Athenry are the County Minor champions. I suppose at the start of the year people would have said that it was Athenry would have been the favourites for the championship at the start of the year, and they've backed it up now by winning the title.
They did, and Oranmore, to their credit, as everyone was talking about Athenry all year, and they had stormed through to get to the final. They got rid of any obstacles in their way, and Oranmore could have easily have said, sure, what's the point? Athenry are overwhelming favourites, but they really started the game well and really shoved it up to Athenry and made for a great game because of it. But great credit to Oranmore Mary. They really put in 100% there this afternoon, just coming up short, and Athenry proven in the end their quality as well, getting over the line and winning by 2.
Finally, from an Athenry perspective, there's exciting times for the club. This team now have won everything all the way up. They've added under 16 title as well this year. They won the junior championship yesterday. They are now in the senior B final as well. So all positive from an Athenry perspective.
Absolutely, and they'll be looking. From a club point of view, they'll really want to win that senior B, and to get up to senior. And to have these young players coming in and playing senior hurling in the next couple of years, that's what Athenry will be all about. And while it's lovely to win these minor titles, the real benefit out of it is getting those players playing adult hurling for the club in the years to come. And with the quality that Athenry have come through, as you said, they're able to field a second minor team. I can't remember the last team that was able to field 2 minor teams in the 1 year. So they've huge numbers, but they also are backing that up with quality. And the big thing for them will be to get them through to the next level and to push on the club to senior glory in the years to come.
Yeah, there you have it. It's the County Minor final is over for another year. The victors are the men of Athenry. They're the County Minor hurling champions. They have beaten Oranmore Mary by 2 points in the end. A very exciting County Minor hurling final. Tight all through, but Frank Burke the difference in the end. 113 he scored for Athenry in today's County Minor final. They have beaten Oranmore Mary by 2. Athenry 116, Oranmore Mary 211.
And with that, it's my pleasure to award the cup to today's winning captain, Owen Hannon.
Tá ása náir an current show gacu ar san fearna Monica. By Athenry! Today is a very special day for the club, our first minor title since 2010. I'm absolutely honoured to be captain this great bunch of lads standing in front of me. We wouldn't be where we are today without the hard work and dedication you've put in over the last few years. Week in and week out, the group of 40 lads show up and they always put in a massive effort at training. We're all great friends on and off the pitch, which is also definitely a huge part of our success. None of this would have been possible without the huge team of people behind us. We're very fortunate to have a brilliant coaching staff who have given up so much of their time and dedication over the last few years to train and develop us into the team we are today. A massive thank you to Brian Higgins, Shane Donoghue and Darrell Lucknan. I would also like to thank our athletic development coaches, Thomas Tivoli, Barry O'Brien and Giles Orrington, and a big thank you to our medic, Anne Monaghan. On behalf of the team, we would like to acknowledge the driving force behind all of our success, our manager, Paddy Kelly. Paddy's been our manager since we started hurling 12 long years ago, and his passion and dedication is what got us over the line today. As a group of players, Paddy, we are privileged to have had you as our manager. The team are very grateful to the club for providing us with the gear for today. Also a special mention to Watchman Holdings. I think we can all agree that the pitch was in absolutely brilliant condition today, and the refs and officials did a great job, so thanks a million, Des. I also have to say a massive thank you to our parents. We really appreciate all you've done for us, bringing us to training and all our matches. Last but not least, I'd like to say hard luck to Oranmore Mary. Lads, you gave us a great game today and you were fucking brilliant, but we weren't going to be tonight today. 3 cheers for Oranmore. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
QFinancial.ie got the price and advice for me.
Pension auto-enrolment will soon be introduced. This means that all full-time workers over the age of 23 earning more than €20,000 per year must contribute to a pension, and employers must contribute. What are those pension entitlements, and is there independent advice available? The Q Financial Pension Team are experienced in advising both employees and employers of the positive and affordable options available for your situation. Call 091 421 900 or log on to qfinancial.ie.
Q Financial, QFinancial.ie.
Based in Clare, Galway, OMA Financial Services Limited, trading as qfinancial.ie, is an authorised independent pension intermediary regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
every single ticket that's sold, 5% of proceeds from that ticket is going to Jigsaw to help us provide free therapy for young people aged 12 to 25 across Galway City and County who are experiencing difficulty with their mental health.
We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.
The field. He sprays the ball back to the free taker, Frank Burke. Burke takes on his man. Burke is on the 14-metre line. Burke is buried through one goal. Goal scoring opportunity. Shot. Great save by the goalkeeper, Dylan Melia. Frank Burke with the free from the 65-metre line for Athenry. Frank Burke lifts, bends and strikes the shitter high in towards the goals. It's a great strike by Frank Burke. It's over the bar by Frank Burke. Cormac has it for Oranmore Mary. Gets it into the team captain, Matthew Fury. Fury is winding up for a score. Fury launches it in towards the goals. Is this the equaliser? Matthew Fury over the bar. Great scores. Likes of Peter Cummins, Carol Wade and those guys refereeing this year. Lovely ball inside. Oranmore Murray have it to Jonah O'Halloran. He goes for a score. He's put the other number 7, and that other number 7 is Barry Keating. Barry Keating loses possession. Frank Burke is in possession though. Frank Burke for Athenry. Is this the equaliser? Frank Burke over the shoulder. Frank Burke. Yeah, here comes the free, and the free is to Frank Burke. Frank Burke will take this free for Athenry. It should be a score. He's put it over the bar. Possession, and they come on the attack. 3 points to 2. The ball is sprayed right across the field here towards Gus Lohan. Lohan from a standing position goes for a score. Gus Lohan high in towards the goals. Gus Lohan, and eventually Oranmore Mary have the numbers there, and it's Gus Lohan again who comes forward. 3 points apiece. Is this a chance to put Oranmore Mary in front? Lohan high in towards the goals, and Gus Lohan over the bar. And Ryan clears. Eventually that ball is cleared down the field. It's going to break. It's going to break towards Michael Leahy. He has it. Michael Leahy goes for a score. That is a superb score by Michael Leahy. Matthew Fury. Matthew Fury going through now for Oranmore Mary. He's on an advantage here. Matthew Fury off the left hand side. Matthew Fury puts the ball over the bar. A great score by Matthew. Down and goal now. Tries to hand pass the ball off towards Colin Higgins. Colin Higgins has it now. Colin Higgins back to Frank Burke. It should be a score for Frank Burke. It is a score for Frank Burke. He puts it back. That's Barry Keating. Barry Keating soloing forward now. Barry Keating is going to go for a score. Barry Keating puts the ball high. Has he got it inside the post? He has. That's a great score from the win.
And Frank Burke now with this free, and Athenry need this score.
Athenry need the score from Frank Burke. He drives it high. He's driven it between the posts. He's got all 5 in the 45-metre line. Colin Higgins off the left-hand side sprays the ball across to Frank Burke. Burke is looking for point number 6. Frank Burke between the posts. That's a great score by Frank Burke. He's got 3. Yeah, he's just on the 20-metre line. There's 3 Oranmore Mary men on the goal line, but Frank Burke will tap this one over the bar, you would think. He just tap it over the bar. That's 7 points for Athenry. That's 7 points onto the title. A lot of players on both sides who are really, really prominent. 2 clubs that are coming strong in Galway hurling once more again. That ball is sprayed across towards Leahy. Michael Leahy has it. Michael Leahy takes on his man. He's bearing down on goal. Michael Leahy with the shot. He's going to pull first time. It's saved. It's into the back of the net. It's a goal. Michael Leahy got a goal. And Athenry have it with Aidan McDonough coming down the field. A poor pass though. It's going to be intercepted there. And Shea Brady tries to tackle his man. It's an Oranmore Mary on the attack. Oranmore Mary have another goal scoring opportunity. If they can play the ball into Cormac bearing down a goal. Cormac a shot. A goal. Another goal for Oranmore Mary. 2 goals. This free for Frank Burke. Frank Burke looks to put this one between the posts. He's got 7. Is this point number 8 for Frank Burke? It is point number 8 for Frank Burke. And he put it into the back of the net for 2 tonic Oranmore Mary goals. The ball goes back to Enda Murphy for Athenry. Enda Murphy high in towards the goals. Enda Murphy puts it over the bar. And the brother is Keane Hannon. Keane Hannon has it now. Keane Hannon has got Colin Higgins outside him. Colin Higgins from a standing position goes for a score. Colin Higgins over the bar. Good score by Colin. Lovely long ball up towards Matthew Fury in space. Matthew Fury now just outside the 20-metre line goes for point number 3. He's put it over the bar. Matthew Fury as he gets ready to take this free for his side. Here comes Frank Burke with the free. He's launched it in towards the goals. That's a great score by Frank Burke. Under serious pressure, he puts it over the bar from it. He's soloing forward now, comes inside his man. Keane Hannon is bearing down a goal. He's got a support player inside him. Can he pick him out? Hannon goes to the score himself. Oh, comes off the foot of the post and goes out to the right. He got a goal. He's got a support player inside him. That support player is Ryan Holland. Ryan Holland has it now wearing number 8. Ryan Holland going for a score for Oranmore Mary. Ryan Holland puts it over the bar. Possession now. He sprays the ball right across the field looking for Frank Burke. Frank Burke makes the space, comes inside his man. Frank Burke will go for the point. Frank Burke will put it over the bar. 10 points.
The 2 sucker punches of goals.
Yeah, here comes the free from Frank Burke. There's obviously people listen to us after telling us this is going to not at all, as this free is going to be taken, and this free will be taken by Jack Cormac, and he launches it in towards the goals. Is it coming inside the post? It is, and Jack Cormac in possession. Shea Brady now is out in the midfield area. Shea Brady solos forward, gets it off towards the corner forward. That's Owen Hannon. It's coming inside the post. That's a lovely score by Owen Hannon. That's
Oranmore Mary lead, and now they've a chance here to go only 1 between them.
It's a great score by Frank Burke. He puts it over the bar. That is a dozen points for a big one. He does wind up, but he launches it long. in tight towards the full 4 line. That's going to be a breaking ball here. Who's going to win it? The full back for Oranmore Mary tries to come out possession. Frank Burke has it though. Frank Burke for Athenry. Frank Burke inside his man. Frank Burke a shot. Save with the goalkeeper. It's got in the net. It's a goal, is it? It's not. It's got in the net. I think they're going for the flag. The ball breaks inside towards Darren Mill. He tries to pick it up for Oranmore Mary. He's going for a score from out on the sideline. It'll be a great score. What a wonderful response by Darren Mill. He puts it over the bar. This free for his side. He's got a goal and 12 points in the county minor final. Is this a goal and 13 for Frank Burke? It's a goal and 13 for Frank Burke. He puts it over the bar. It's of additional time played. Tiernan Grealish launches it in towards the goals. It's a dangerous ball. It's going to break. It's going to be pulled on by Gus Lohan trying to pick it up for Oranmore Mary. He tries to pick the ball up, but Athenry have it there. They're coming out of defence, and with that it's all over. Athenry are the county minor hurling champions as Aidan McDonough comes away with the ball. They've won the title. They've beaten Oranmore Mary by 2-11 for Oranmore Mary, 1-16 for Athenry. They're the county minor champions. It was a superb game of hurling, Gordon. Also, the decisive score, the goal by Frank Burke late on, sees Athenry win the title by 2 points in the end. But what a wonderful final between two teams who gave it absolutely everything.
Absolutely, it had everything.